Yeah, I think you're muted again because of the whole Discord thing.
I am muted. Yes, you're right. It was actually just my headphones because I muted myself for some reason.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Is Markiplier.
You can watch this stream, the Rime the Frostmaiden, every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. You can also check out my books on DriveThruRPG as well as on the DMs Guild. And be sure to check out our Discord and my Patreon. And that's it, I think. So, let's get into what happened last time. You fellows headed into the Forge of Fury. You had found the key to the forge itself. You made your way through a trickily trapped room, and then alerted yourselves and got alerted against your presence to some invisible Duergar that ambushed you. One of them escaped into the next chamber, where you were faced down by a Duragar spy, a Duragar wizard, and their 2 Duragar guards. You guys took a bit of a beating after summoning a tiny weenus badger and making a giant one out of a major image, and almost falling into the river that seems to be the bane of all existence, except for people that can swim. With that, I think you guys found a little treasure, and you were deciding to rest, I think. Is that the case?
Yes.
What kind of rest do you want
We
to
should
take?
take a breather.
Should barricade ourselves somewhere.
I don't think you've taken like a short rest since the Berserkers.
The longest rest?
Can at least squeeze a short rest.
Yeah, I think we should at least do a short rest. I apparently haven't used any of my hit dice, so I'm fine with a short rest.
Okay. Everybody else?
Get my bardic back.
I mean, I don't get much back on shorts, but that's fine.
Already so short.
What, you've got a deal on shorts?
No.
So breezy and comfortable.
Take a nap. Nap time.
Too
How
cold
short
to
do
wear
they-
shorts.
You know what? They're just normal pants for me.
Looks at Nephros. You've been wearing shorts the whole time.
That's right.
What?
That's why you're so cold. Though.
I've actually kind of been insulted and haven't even noticed my very toned calves.
I've been staring. Don't worry.
Oh,
You look like lobster claws.
I noticed it wasn't in the chat, but did I mention that there was also a necklace in that treasure?
Well, it's not written down, so I'll write down.
Okay, well, there was one.
A haunted necklace appears.
Oh,
There
is
is-
it a necklace of fireballs?
Was a golden ruby necklace.
Pretty.
I don't know if is detect magic free for you, Nephros, or because I can just do it ritually if we need to, and I'll
It is free for Nephros. He can ritually cast it as well.
Because identify is the pretty one.
Yeah.
either one of us.
He was able to identify the potion of giant strength,
Yeah.
and also use detect magic to find it. But the necklace does not emit any magic. It's just a standard necklace. Although somebody can make an intelligence check to try to figure out how much it's worth.
I'll use my brain.
Well, that's not what I said. I said
you
make a
said?
roll.
It's a good one.
Ah,
Intelligence.
Yep, it's intelligence. You're using your brain.
Yay! I used my brain.
You're thinking.
Brain blast!
I know jewelry. Velma knows jewelry.
Alright, you intuit that you could probably get this for about 900 GPs.
Oh. That's a pretty big number.
That's
You
a
sure?
juicy
It's just a piece of
necklace.
string.
All right. Well, I'll be sure to sell this one later.
What is its purpose? It's just a piece of string. Yeah, with shiny rocks on it. Do they blind your enemies? Alright. Well, as you guys are looking over your treasure and assessing the damage, you guys taking any preparations for this short rest?
I think we wanted to hide in these back rooms over here with the dead bodies.
Could do the string thing that Nephros did. Alarm.
Oh, what you want me to set up some strings?
I guess so. I mean, it
Are
worked
these-
before.
I have
Give
a
us
question
enough
about
of a
these
warning.
bridges, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Are these
What is
like
your...
drawbridges, or are they just like regular bridges?
They're just regular stone bridges.
I need to breathe. I need to peel off the burnt flesh from that fucker.
Hey,
Who
did
threw
we-
a fireball at us?
Did we want to rest over in here? There's like that old fire pit and everything.
I mean, that
This
might be
was their
kind of-
stronghold, right? This is where they are secure. I feel like if they felt safe, yeah.
Yeah, but it's cozy up there.
Okay, we'll go over there. That's fine. There's a nice campfire. That's fine.
You guys had gone through the northern room before Nephros last time. It's a wide open throne room with some cots and a bunch of like gear and a not lit campfire.
That's the route we took.
All right. Yeah. Plus, I mean, here it's a lot more open. You can see all of the doors from an open area much more easily in here.
I'm not a survival person. I won't pick where we stay.
There are many doors, Ed Boy, leading out of this room. I will... I note it easily, because some of them aren't readily visible. I'm going to put some dots down. More dots. So there's a door there. Door up here. There's a door here. Here. And, of course, the one you came in. Ones that you came in.
I mean, I'm just gonna stick with where everybody else is going. No point in splitting up the party.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
There's
there's
all
6
furs on the
entrances in
ground here.
here. There's
Lion.
only 2 if we hide.
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna take
back
off my
rooms.
clothes and lay down here.
Now, Grundle. Ugh.
Yeah, here, Fenric, why don't you lay down? Oh, wait, hold on. Is that offensive? I don't think-
Is this area here a door that
No.
can be closed?
It is a large, heavy stone door. It can be closed. It is only open like a bit.
Yeah, we should stay here, and then if something happens, we can retreat past the door.
Yeah.
Okay, copy it. Sorry, yawning.
Oh. Alright. Solveig and Venus join you in the room. Venus cuddles up near Suvi, their summoner, that gave them life and can so easily take it away.
You'll be dead by sunrise, my friend.
Fuck. You'll be dead soon. Cuddle
Well,
up.
perhaps we'll see him again, and that's always a fun, exciting thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how the item works. Maybe they're imprisoned in there forever. I don't.
I want to believe that it's the same animal each time coming out, and we'll love them each time.
The next one
Yeah.
comes out, it's clearly a different color.
Next one comes out, it's an American badger, not a European badger.
Ah,
Damn. Still
Oh,
Look
cute.
at you, you're not even a marsupial anymore.
Right, you guys head into this room and steal the Duragar's campsite. You mentioned
free time.
an alarm that Nephros used last time. Did you want to put that in any place in particular? I asked because there's a lot of rooms here.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll set it up at the stairs, because the other ones have doors that are closed and would thusly have to open. Whereas the stairways... Well, actually, the stairway has a door, you said, right?
The stairway in the far west,
Yes.
that is where you guys came in. So that,
No, yeah.
that leads to,
This was a
like,
secret door.
the stairs go down to a secret entrance that then leads down a further hallway out into that fungal cavern.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to take a peek at the other ways, just to get an idea of what's going on?
We could also
'Cause
just
we
see if
didn't
they're
actually
locked.
explore it.
They might have doors, but doesn't mean they're locked.
Yeah, let's at least check that they're locked, sure.
Alright, you go and check each of the doors in turn. The northern door is, looks like it has, like a makeshift lock about it. Like somebody has, like put a bar on the door so that it can't open this way. The ones to the south, do not lock anymore. It is just a heavy stone door, though. You will hear somebody coming from there. The one to the southwest is closed and not locked. The one to the northwest has a bunch of stuff piled in front of it, and there's also a phrase like written on the door. It's been like scratched into the stone or chiseled there. Nyerm. Language monkey. Do you speak Orcish?
No,
Does the orc in the crew speak Orcish?
probably
I
not.
might.
Half of it.
I'm laying.
I was just going to say, Grundle fully undresses, lays on the thing, suddenly a light bulb pops off in his head, he stands up, does not dress, walks over to the door.
Oh, no, put it away.
Starts
Yeah, I
speaking in
assume I just-
Simlish.
Yeah, I walk.
Okay.
Ah.
You
Like a
translate the
2-year-old.
Orcish. It says, "Beyond this door, the maker of death is chained. May he gnaw on his own hate until the sun dies and all things end."
Little Lovecraftian there.
Ominous.
Wait, what? One more time?
I'll put it in the chat. It's
Yes,
Sure
in
we
death.
wanna take a nap
Over
here?
here in death.
It's a
Grundle,
lot.
Can you say that one more time, Grundle?
Hold on, run that by me one more time.
Oh, the maker. They like the maker.
The baker of death.
The famous the Mayar
Not the
Makar.
Melkar.
Yeah, them.
Right,
Also,
it sounds
I'll
like
put a
some-
red thing there to show that that's well, that there's stuff written on the door.
Is this
Okay,
Fenrir?
and that's this red circle here, right? Okay.
He doesn't sound so tough.
I
Yeah,
can take
we
him.
should- Yeah, we should take a break first before
when
we
wearing
check out
clothes.
that.
I thought this was a dwarf stronghold. Why are they writing in Orcish?
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it's after?
It might have come after, because orcs did inhabit this. I mean, I'm sure there's many people who have come through this area. Many different, diverse backgrounds come through here.
Pretty
We saw
busy for an
Durgal as
abandoned
well.
ruin in the mountains.
You guys did mention that there were orcs here before. Yeah, cleared them out.
Yes, so they saw something they didn't like, and apparently a maker of death is trapped there that they just decided to close the door on.
Could it be our fire-breathing friend?
You know what? We'll check it out in a bit. I really need to get all this burnt skin off because it's painful. I need to heal.
Get the tweezers.
Yes.
It's flaking a bit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Also, the one behind the throne does not appear to be locked either.
Well, we could try to bar them so that way we can at least sleep in peace.
Wait, there's one behind the throne.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
one behind the throne.
There's a circle there.
Hang the
I
bell
said
on
they
the
were hard to
Oh,
see,
I
so
can
coolest one.
yeah, I can barely see it. That's the thing. I gotta be because of the light.
The fog of
I
war
can't
is not
see it.
playing nice here.
Just have dark vision.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will
vision.
get my own dark
Name drop.
vision. There we go. Now we can see it. This is not locked. You said.
it is not locked. You don't see a lock on it anyway.
Should we take a peek before we try to rest?
Or we can just bar it off and rest.
Oh, we could bar it off and rest. Oh yeah, we're choosing where we want to put an alarm right now, right?
Yeah, we're choosing where I need to set up my rope.
Okay.
I mean, so far it seems like maybe the southwest door.
That seems the most open, right? Because the one directly north of us is blocked as well.
That one's barred, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's barred.
I would put it there, and then we could pretty much see from everywhere else without a problem.
Should we light the sconces in the hole here?
Can if you want.
Yeah, probably. Solveig, can you help us out with that?
Sure thing. She takes her trusty little dragon hand up and she lights away. Oh. Well, I guess there are... I guess I put them on the wrong ones. Either way, there should be light in the room now. At least some light.
Yep, seems to be working.
Okay, so the alarm is the yellow one? The little circle angel down there?
Yeah, it's two sticks with a rope tied between them.
Yeah, and a bell in the middle, I guess.
Oh yeah, well I didn't.
I know,
That's
I know.
your circle.
I know. I was just visualizing. Okay, you guys settle in for a short rest. It is...
I'll do Song of Rest, by the way, during this.
Okay,
If we complete it.
sure. You start playing some music just to pass the time, idling by.
Working on a new song.
Working
for
on a new
whatever
song.
This adventure was.
What is the name of your new song?
Oh man, what the heck? I mean, what's the highlights here? We got troglodytes, we got Durgar. There's a lot of crystals.
Got an adorable badger.
I mean, we should make a song about Weenus. Honestly, he's my muse. Be sure to make a Weenus song, and how he kicked ass against Durgar.
Somehow that sounds like a weird toddler song. Something that you would tell like a little 4-year-old. Protect thy weenus, for he will protect you.
Yes. Okay. There you go. That's the chorus right there.
Oh god, no. I'm not contributing.
Alright.
That'll be an extra D6 for recovering hit points. When we finish.
You guys are singing around the campfire, and door behind the throne opens.
Oh.
And a Duragar peeks out. Well, Garrett, and then turns to look at you all. And then just kind of slowly creeps back into the door. You hear like a little
Could I
bar
try to
go on.
dominate?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Go
let me
ahead.
check first.
Well,
make sure I have
places
the spell
averted. Let's
slot.
keep going with the rest.
Get him. Get him.
Hey,
Oh,
everyone.
I have command.
You have command? You could command them
Yeah.
to stop. Or drop,
I
or
don't know,
roll, or
I
whatever.
could suggest too.
Defense trait.
If you're German, you could probably get a lot more commands in that one word.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Tell him to stroop waffle.
I
Maybe
guess
Velma has a good word, but
approach.
oh yeah.
Like command approach.
Okay. You command them to approach. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. Approach. Let's see if they resist. They do have advantage on saves, but +0.
Chris is like, approach, as if it's fucking some god.
Approach.
Yeah, there you go.
Get over here.
Nope.
Well, a 19
Right.
doesn't do it. They
They
kind of.
approach.
What?
Oh wait, do they have advantage?
They have. I
Yeah.
said they have
Oh.
advantage. They're Durgar.
Yeah. Advantage.
They kind of wince at the sudden command and just kind of close the door.
Okay.
We got company in the other room. 2 arms.
Ah, no.
Holy, we should have gone to the other side.
All right, let's roll for
Should've checked the
initiative.
door.
Yeah, but
Oh,
there were no
God.
blankets over there.
Wait, did he end up locking it? Is that what happened, or?
No, they just
mean,
had
if he-
time to close the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll roll
We
for
run
initiative.
away.
Right, Suvi. I mean, nobody's surprised by this. You guys all just kind of encountered each other here. Let's also change to different music. Suvi, what would you like to do?
That's a question, isn't it?
Yes, one that was asked of you.
I don't know.
That you go to the door.
You could ready an action. You could
Could lock the door.
take cover.
the door.
Yeah.
Does that door have a lock or something?
We don't know.
It doesn't have a lock that you could see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post up by this pillar and cover and ready in action to attack someone who comes to the door.
Right. Suvi readies their bow, wincing in the pain as they get ready for the oncoming attack. Nephros.
Or the door.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Venus can go. Venus goes over to guard the door.
No, hide behind the throne and jump anybody who comes out.
Oh.
All right.
Sneak attack.
Do the hide action and wait for something.
Well, they don't have a hide as a bonus action, but they can get behind the throne.
They can hide action. Normally,
Just
right?
use an action.
Okay. Well, then they can't ready their action, is what I'm saying.
Already, just hide for later.
Okay. They go and hide.
Venus in the box.
Venus
All
in
right.
a box.
So I will. Nephros will sidle. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong thing.
Draw a really cool line.
Yeah. He's gonna sidle up against the door and pull out the old stabby sword and be ready.
Be ready. Be happy.
That's right. Be ready, be action.
Oh, you named your sword Stabby. How original.
That's right.
Grundle, what would you like to do?
I have a question about the throne.
Yes.
Is it like cemented to the ground?
Y-
Or is
yes.
it like movable?
Yes, it was carved into the stone.
All right.
Oh,
What's the
there's
next
other
biggest thing near the door?
A brazier?
The brazier?
Hey. Yeah, I moved this brazier in front of the door.
Brazil.
Ho ho ho. You move the brazier in front of the door. Make,
Brazier.
right? Why don't you make a sleight of hand check? Are you just gonna move it there or like wedge it there?
move. I
Okay.
don't think I'm smart enough to wedge.
Okay.
Does the door open inward?
It opens towards them.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but whatever. I'll just move it in front then.
Well, it makes it difficult terrain or something. I don't know.
So would this still be sleight of hand or something else?
No, it's fine. You can just move it.
Okay. And then
Um,
I'll
yeah, anything else?
go here.
Okay.
Maybe here.
Alright, it is Solvik's turn. Vilma, what do you want Solvik to do?
I'll just have Solvig go post up over here and then get ready to shoot. Like just get right next to the pillar here and ready in action.
Alright. Vilma, what will you yourself do?
And then Vilma will. She could ready something as well.
Stand next to someone with 1 HP and ready a healing.
Yeah. I have healing already, so it's like I'll go up to Vanrik really quickly. Okay, I can see your wounds are still very open, so I'll give you cure wounds. I'll give you the minimum cure.
5 measly hit points.
Then I have 3 more. I'll go hang out next to Solvik over here.
Alright.
Jump into her big strong arms.
But you'll get 5 healing.
Woo.
Alright. You hear noises coming from the other side of the door. But nothing happens yet. It's mostly rummaging around. You hear the shinging of weapons and rattling of armor.
Good old shinging.
Here's some more noise. You also hear a kerthunk. Just like that.
Oh no. Like a thunk.
Alright.
You can just lock this in.
Benric, it's your turn.
I mean, I guess I'll just go to the other side of the door. Just hold my shield up, guard it.
Alright. I guess is that
behind the brazier?
I guess is that your action? To put the shield up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you probably didn't have it if you were getting ready for a rest.
Yeah.
Alright, Suvi, top of the round.
Oh no, my reaction is wasted.
Haha. Give me that juicy action. Nom, 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 nom. Sorry, that was
Summon
rude. of
another
me.
pet. I mean, that's what we do, right?
Can you have multiple pets out at once? I guess there's
Or I
nothing
could just
against
cast
it.
Summon Beast. This is a
Ah.
item product. Could just cast the spell. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna call a beast to the earth.
Alright, what level?
Earth beast. It's regular 2, just base. Base form beast.
Beast.
What form beast?
Earthling.
Earthling.
What's it called?
Land.
Land. That's
Okay.
Earth
Hit
beast.
points. Okay, so it has the 30 hit points, so you
Yeah,
use the
just
blue
round it
bar
all.
for the hit points. Alright,
put it
Im-
near Venric somewhere.
okay.
Spawn him within 90 feet.
Noom. The beast goes over to Venric, forged out of this same icy stuff that his shrikes are made of. Perhaps it's like a strange mutant shrike beast. Anyway,
Owl legs.
Venus now readies their action to attack anything comes out from behind the throne. Nephros.
I want to check the door or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Are they just. What are they doing in there?
Oh, stalemate. They're probably just waiting for us.
Maybe there's a ballista aimed at the
We're waiting
doorway.
for them. Could be here
Yeah,
all
that's,
night.
yeah, that's probably true.
Kissing each other. Yeah, that's probably what's.
And if I like press on the door, like from where I am, does it move or is it pinned?
There's something blocking it from the other side.
It's blocked. I can't open it. it might be useful for you to check out if there's a way around in that door up there, because this door's not opening.
Okay, good. I feel in an exploratory mood. Great.
Oh, yeah, and I will continue to ready an action on entry through the doorway.
All right. Grundle, it's your turn.
Can I just use an action to load a healing potion into my gauntlet since I didn't have time to do that yet?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. I'll just load one. And then I'm just going to hang tight there.
Right.
You could even probably drink it.
We don't know if I'll need it currently.
Listen, let's not get too hasty.
I'm not gonna waste this 1 HP.
Do you still have your
No, he
your
used his
orcish ability?
he used his endurance last time. I think that's why he's at 1.
That's why I'm at 1, yes.
So next one's for realsies.
Yep.
Although I guess anybody can press the gauntlet to eject it.
Can you like stand closer to me then, please?
I just want to I'm still naked.
Oh no!
I did
Just
not put
whispers
on
behind
my
me.
clothes back
AC
on.
is not any worse.
I will not turn
No,
around.
it
I will
isn't.
not turn around.
I
Alright.
just have my longsword with me.
Ha!
Have to be more specific.
Oh,
Solveig. What will Solveig do?
I think Solveig. Vilma will look at Solveig, and I'll have her motion over to this, and then prepare an action, and then on my turn, I'll go and try to open it. So
Back
she'll
up on the
prepare an
door.
action to attack if there's something there.
Okay. So she's like looking at the door and waiting for you.
Yeah.
Then what would you like to do?
I will get my sword out, and then I will move over to this door here. Is there a handle or how? What's
This door was just barred from this side.
It's barred from this side. Well,
Yes.
I will use my powerful build, and I'll lift up the bar and get it out of the way, and then push the door open really quickly, and then back up pretty much quickly.
All right, Vilma. Make a insight check.
I'll make an insight check.
There's a strange sensation. Touch the door,
When I touch the door, okay.
but it passes.
Spookies.
I don't like the feeling of this. But I'll push it open and then jump away, pretty much.
Okay. You open the door. It leads into a pitch black room. You hear something coming from the other side. Do you speak Dwarvish?
No.
Okay. Well, only you and Solveig hear it. Just kind of sounds like Indoras no kair
Whispering. Great. Can I go back and close the door really quickly?
If you use an action.
I will use an action. Be like, nope, this is something else, and I will close the door.
Wrong door.
I
Wrong
think
number.
that's another instance.
This is something completely different. We're not getting anywhere this way.
Try to find a way around, Vilma. Sure thing. Not this way.
Nope.
Open the
Is
door of
this-
the cult meeting.
Creepy whispering. Not gonna work on it. And then, is it too much? I'm assuming I can't put the thing back on, or is that too much?
That's probably too much, but at least you've closed the door again.
Yeah. Close the door, and we'll worry about the bar later. I suppose.
Nephros, you hear someone calling in Dwarvish on the other side of the door. It's faint. You don't speak Dwarvish, right? Everyone's
No.
leaning on Suvi.
I can attempt to repeat it to Subi, though, probably.
Okay, yeah, make a performance check.
Repeating a language is to perform.
Yeah.
Do your carnival backstory.
Gornas no ka namira? You kind of questioningly shout towards Suvi.
Why do you want me to hand you a candelabra?
You, Suvi is able to translate, intruders. Summon, Captain Namira.
They have a captain.
Anywho.
Apparently we didn't kill their leader.
Oh, you killed Snurvin.
Sack of shit.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna roll an additional initiative here for an unknown character. Would they
We
possibly
may
be?
want to simply vacate this place and go somewhere else.
Just gonna do a little
I
more
don't think we have the beef to fight an army.
stuff. Okay. They're gonna end their turn. Cool. They're gonna end their turn. Benrick, it's your turn.
So are we just waiting? We're just waiting to see what happens?
It
What
would
are we
seem
doing?
so. The door is blocked from the other side, and there's a brazier in front of the door on this side.
Well, we could. I mean, maybe we just head back to a more defensible position. We did discuss that before we had our plans of resting.
There may be another way in there. Maybe down south by the forges?
Yeah, well, maybe we don't want to go next to them. Maybe we just want to, like, nap instead of dealing with you fuckers. I'll yell
Well,
through
you
the
could sleep
door.
this round and see how much of a short rest you can get.
Ha 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 ha.
You get 1/4 of a hit point.
Velma, what's going on over there? Should we go that way?
Creepy
Absolutely not.
noises. There are creepy noises. We are not going this way.
No, we're not going this way. I think the orc thing might be this way.
You
Well-
mean the thing that can kill us?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we-
Didn't get a
Why
great
don't
feeling.
What do you mean
I
by
think
that?
we need
Everything can
Suvi
kill
to
us in
listen
here.
to what this. But yeah,
The
no,
bigger
not
thing
this.
that comes when it ends.
All right, I think. Why don't we just fall back south to the forges?
I mean, I think our only way through that door would be Grundle breaking it down. So
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Well, if we look back
Grundle, put
down
some
over
pants
here,
on.
there's some paths
You've
that
got
lead
work.
somewhere.
Oh, Karn is pinging down here.
Yeah, what's this way?
There's
You're not
that.
sure.
Further than that, yeah.
The river
Go that
continues
way.
on that way. You could hear a thunderous, like, falling of water. Perhaps from a watering fall.
I don't believe in those.
Well, back to the forges might be good, huh?
If we're gonna head that way, it should be me to go first. And I'm short.
Follow me!
I can't wait to lap him.
Get the Dexter footsteps noise.
I mean, I could dash, but I'll wait here to see, like, what other people do.
Man, I can't even imagine Dexter's, like, footsteps. I can imagine
you really
Mr.
had a
Krabs,
sound
but that's
effect.
all that I can imagine.
Alright, Mr. Krabs it is.
Alright, Benrick runs down there.
Run, me boy.
Just one move action?
Yeah. That way I can also, like... Well, I guess I don't need a reaction. Or, don't need to, like, use anything. So I can move again.
Sure,
I was just trying to stay in the position of, like, being close by in case something does happen.
that's fine. You dash.
Here,
Can't be
do
everywhere.
that. I'll just dash an extra 10 feet to get to the wall.
Alright. That's your feet. Suvi.
Okay.
I will go with Frederick. Hold the line, beasts. Bend down. You too, Venus. You're doing great. Give him a thumbs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As well dash. I'm gonna head up to the east side.
Alright.
The lower east side.
Start making your way downtown, walking fast. The bestial spirit and the weenus are going to stay.
Yeah. Hold the door in case shit goes down.
Alright. Nephros, you hear a door burst open from the other side. I'm here! What is this? They say in Dwarvish, accidentally. Either way, they shout a battle cry, and you hear swords getting drawn once more.
Hogger blog blog.
Gargar block block. Nephros, it's your turn.
Oh, shoot. Alright, I heard a new voice and a war cry and lots of bad stuff. Grundle, kid, I think you are when it's your time. Just head on down south. We need to choke them through this doorway.
Alright, I'll choke them when they're through the doorway.
Don't worry, me and my hit point got this.
Just me and my HP.
Don't call it a hit point for nothing. I'm gonna hit him.
Alright, I will... Well, it's gonna be an action to draw my laser rifle anyway.
Pew pew.
So I can't ready it, so I guess I will just draw my laser rifle and...
Would it be an item interaction?
Well, but I have to item interaction to put away my sword.
Oh, yeah.
You have a one-handed gun.
No, I don't.
Throw your sword away.
No, this is fine. I'll just hide behind this little edgeway.
Right. You creep down there, behind the little edgeway.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess what I'll do is I'll cunning action hide.
Okay,
That's what I'll do.
fair play.
I'll just make it official.
Make it official. Hiding. Okay, Grundle, what would you like to do? I find feathered friend.
Well,
Webbed. He's webbed.
20.
That's right.
I grab my clothes.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Pantsing.
35, 40, and then we'll dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 30, 5, 40.
All right. You
And
rush into the
start-
next room.
Putting clothes on in the meantime.
Sure.
Hopping
So-
on one foot down the hallway, putting on one sock.
Solveig and Vilma.
I would say Solveig will just like help me put the bar back up on this, because that creepy voice is not something either of us want to deal with right now.
Okay.
I don't know if it's too heavy for her to do individually, or
It is fairly heavy. It's like spanning 2 doors. You could do it by yourself.
okay. If
Do you want her to go ahead?
If it's easier just for me to do it alone instead of her, she can just start moving down south, and I'll finish it off on
Okay.
right after her, and then
I can grab her.
okay.
Meanwhile, you.
Yes, so I'll use my powerful build, put that back on.
Assholes.
Nope, this is a later problem. We're not going to deal with this now at all.
Ooh.
And I will move. Let's see here. This is 30 feet this way. Is that an item interaction or a regular action, Chris?
Yeah, you can dash.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure how far I can get. Then I will continue. And 30 feet there.
All right. Do,
Hope you got all your stuff. We're not going back.
Okay. There's noise coming from the other side of the door. Then a bang, and another bang, and then the door flies open. The brazier goes tipping off sideways. Through the door squeezes the enlarged Duragar. Come on! They're making a run for it! Quick! Weenus can make an attack of opportunity.
Weenus!
Let's
Did I
let's
crit?
do it.
Bang,
They are
bang.
attacking. They're attacking from hiding, so they get advantage. Does a 16 hit?
+2, I'm assuming.
I think it was +2. I'll check. If it's +2, then they did do it.
That's the base for most things.
It is
Most things
+2.
don't have a negative
They hit.
modifier.
They deal 1d1 damage. Okay. Instead of rolling, I just did 1 damage.
Wow, max damage. Also minimum damage.
What is this thing? She's going
It's a big
to.
ambush. It's right there. He is.
She's gonna attack him. Ooh, that's a natural 1. All right.
He's just so cute.
Well, she's big enough to just move past him, so she's gonna at least get into the room. And end her turn. Oh, the bestial spirit can get an attack of opportunity, and they've been sitting there for a while. Can you command them?
He's actually out of my vision range, so I
That's
can't
fair.
interact with him anymore.
I can do it for you. Oh,
I
actually,
have control of him anyway, so
okay. Well, they missed. So there's that.
come on, more harder.
Another Duragar works their way into the room. Ugh! Come on, they're going to the south. I see 'em, I see 'em. And she's gonna try and deal with these bad boys. She's gonna attack the bigger one,
No
the
big
spirit.
Steve.
And I think that's a miss.
Yeah, I believe it adds my proficiency to the AC or something.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Spell.
Fenric, it's your turn. 2 enlarged Duragar have worked their way into the room. They're attacking the spirit. One of them looks like it's going to head after you guys.
This big boy.
Yeah, very big. I'm wondering if I can. No, because it's snaring strike, because I have to attack them.
You have to
Throw
hit them,
something
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, snaring strike lasts until you hit them, or until you lose concentration. I believe, right? Because that's a bonus action one.
Are you talking about the channel
the
divinity or
oath
this
one.
spell?
Oh, it's your oath. Okay, I don't know. how that
Bonus
works.
action, yeah.
I think that's a when you hit effect anyway.
But it's only for like one target. It's not like a. It's
Oh.
not like your thing, Suvi. We're just like
thought
He's
it
a
was
big
like-
guy.
Never
If you hit
mind.
the closest guy, he can block the door or something, at least.
Or we just run
Are we? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ryan's good.
where are we running? Where are we running right now? Fenric?
Away.
Where's away?
away.
We're running further into a cavern.
Away can
First
mean
rule is spelunking.
anything.
Always go deep.
Currently, it is away from them.
Yeah.
I'll
okay.
dash.
I wasted cure wounds on you.
Right, Fenric dashes into the
There we
room.
go.
Right, so you're not
Gave
following
me
Suvi, you're going the other way?
No, because you know what's great? They're so big they have to squeeze through these tiny little doors over here. We could probably pitch them off like a turd.
Okay. Alright, Suvi, it's your turn. You hear Venric shout this out about pinching off a turd.
Pinching off a turd.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go
Okay.
over here and just use my incredible range of a longbow to shoot the stone guard at. I can see here.
Alright,
Let's
Um,
actually do attacks.
assuming that you opened the door pretty well, they are gonna at least have cover.
Alright, just threshold thing. Yeah, sure, it's fine. I'll just roll it. Jooshed.
Well, a natural 20
Fuck your
does
cover.
do things. Roll for damage.
Roll some
Right.
riders on there. Wrong one. Whatever. Same dice.
Okay.
His favorite foe rerolled as well, or
Well, that's gathered swarm. I just hit the wrong button.
oh, okay.
Just ignore the pluses. It's just the top one.
Well, do you get
After
another?
storm rerolled?
Do you get another
What's going on
one?
here? Oh, it was checked off. That's why. Never mind. Just gonna roll gathered swarm. All right, that's the extra damage, and I think the first one is the hit.
It's a D6 either way.
So the one that says piercing, it already added another die roll for it, so the did at least
There it
9,
is, Yeah, so it's 9 plus 6. Okay.
and then
Well, the-
6. But the gathered swarm is a die, so you can add that.
Oh.
So you can roll another d6 if we're ignoring the favored foe. It's more anyway. All right, I think I did the math right. That's what 11 plus 9 is 20. Okay, cool.
Pretty good shot. Might as well use the extra attack. 17, probably not gonna hit with cover.
All right. Oh, into the darkness. Okay. Let's see. Do. Just put her here for now. She's coming. Oh lord, she coming on the other side of the door.
This mystery woman.
Yeah, this Captain Namira seems to be coming fast, but she is gonna stay on the other side of the door because she had to dash to get there.
Oh god. All right. I will go for a little shooty shot on this person. Hello?
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
all right. Sorry.
You can.
Okay, good. I would like to.
That's
Great.
you're legally allowed to do that. You can legally shoot that man.
Pew pew.
They let you do it.
It's true.
Well, that's not quite a hit.
All right. Even from hiding.
Even from hiding. Yeah, these
Yeah,
guys
that
have
makes sense.
pretty good armor.
All right. Well.
Oh,
I'm
we at
gonna
least
all
have
of you.
this. All right. Gorundel,
I guess.
as Nephros is running off.
Cunning action dash.
Nephros, are you going the way that Subi pointed out, or are you just going to follow Venric?
Oh, if you can't see where I'm going, I am going the way Subi pointed out.
Okay,
I'm
I
like
was just
moving.
trying to mention, just to make sure.
Mhm.
Grundle peeks around the corner.
Dash.
Going that way.
Yeah. Here, I guess.
All right. Grundle heads further down the stream. As you approach, you can hear the thunderous sound of the waterfall echoing louder. And in fact, I think you can see the edge. It drops off quickly. Mist
Cool.
is rising into the darkness.
Amazing.
Solveig!
I think Solveig.
Hey, Lord, they're coming!
I guess she'll just shoot the guy who's already been hit.
The shooter shot.
And
Well,
then
they've both been hit. It's
they
just
both
one.
been hit.
Yeah, one was hit for 1 damage by a badger.
Oh, that you know what, Chris?
Wounded.
Shut up.
Technically.
Actually, yeah, the one who has an actual amount of damage.
Go ahead.
Wow, Solveig.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Dang, girl.
8 fire
Get it.
damage. Blasts into the stone guard. They got magic too! Well,
Magic the dead.
there's a... I don't think that's a real beast there. God, I thought it was one of the spirits!
And then
Get him,
she
Weenus.
can go.
You guys are laughing at that
Here?
badger now, but
No.
last time, somebody's at 1, they'll be at 0 now.
You
That's
know
right.
what? Any amount of damage is good damage,
Yeah, except no damage.
except no damage. That's not an amount, though.
0's a number.
I will tell. I will. So what Vilma will do is she'll cast suggestion on this stone guard closest to the door, and tell him to make sure nobody comes through that saw right now, and use suggestion on him. So he'll have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, they do have
Of-
advantage. They aren't
Mhm.
keen on taking orders. So let's see.
They
It's
can't
15.
get double advantage, right?
Oh, cool, great, perfect.
They got a 15.
Exactly.
They turn to you and go, right, of course. Wait, who are you?
I'm gonna run away really quick while he's like.
You like try to pretend to be an enlarged Durgar instead of a.
Yeah, pretty much. And that'll be it for me. I gotta restart. Roll 20 is lagging for me. But that'll be Vilma's turn.
Yeah, so we made the horrible sin of moving the fog of war.
Right, disappear into the darkness. Well, into the other room. The next stone guard that heard that from you is going to run off after you. And they provoke an attack from Weenus. So
Get him, Weenus!
do you want to
Critical
roll a
hit,
d20 for me,
Sure.
Suvi?
Let me roll it. Okay, there we go.
+2, that still will not hit. Okay. Stone Guard continues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will actually weirdly think that they might have a better shot at Venric from this angle.
Right.
If it's an open door, assuming there's like a diagonal in front of the door. So they're going to shoot at Venric. They pull out a javelin and hurl it.
Yay!
I think that hits.
I don't know. I like can't read these numbers because they're highlighted in purple. Some like weird thing going on with like the dim light setting on it or something.
That sounds like a you problem because I'm not seeing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
they're circled by purple.
Circled
No.
by purple.
In any
Mine
case,
are
they
literally-
rolled a 21. I don't think you.
Do you have
Yeah,
dark mode
it-
enabled?
Probably, yeah. But I don't know how to turn it off.
Dark mode is life.
It's a thing in the underneath the bar on the left side.
Okay. God, thank God I can see things.
Yeah. Dark mode is gross.
It's horrible.
Anywho, you take 10 damage.
Great.
They end their turn.
I'm down.
Oh.
Well, I wasted the heal.
Alright, this Stone Guard is going to attack the Bestial Spirit once more.
Not with
And
those rolls
misses.
there.
Venric,
Bestial Spirit,
yeah. Make,
He went right after me, didn't he? He already did one attack and missed.
yeah, they did.
Okay, I missed
Oh, he's supposed to have another attack, I think. You're right.
Oh,
to
they
go
have 2
after I do.
attacks?
No, it's supposed to go after I do, and it only had a reaction from its first turn. Every time my turn goes, like when I shot, I should have had another attack for him.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Well, I can do that, actually.
Sure.
Okay, and also keep in mind this adds you need to add your spell modifier to this attack.
That's 4.
Either way, 18 does hit, and plus 4 will hit even more. So that's going to do 8 damage. Right. That one's not looking too good. Venric, why don't you...
I
You already did.
roll.
I see it. Okay. Suvi, it's your turn.
I'm die.
Yeah, I see
Bye
that.
forever.
again.
I am down forever.
I'm always die. I just die a lot.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna give you the good healing.
That's
You're-
good. Pulling out the good healing,
Okay.
the good healing from the
How does
top
that
shelf.
work?
Because it's not listed as an attack.
Cast it. There we go.
8 hit points to the wounded Venric.
Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna
Oh,
have a
remember,
headache.
it was just a javelin.
Pulls the entire javelin out that was
Pulls it
pinning
out
them
of
to
leg.
the floor.
Gonna football Venric and just go 10 feet.
Oh, just pick. Okay.
Fireman
and
carry.
spike him.
All the movement I had left. And then I'll
So
command my spirit before I
yes.
forget for its actual round.
yeah, I was actually reminded of it just
Stare
by
down.
proximity. Okay, let's do another maul attack.
For the mall.
It's cool at the mall. That's a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it circle around in front of the stone guard just to in the way.
Okay, they move over. Or was it here?
Yeah, just into without leaving his range.
Okay, not leaving the range. Cool. The spirit swoops around to the other side, interposing themselves between you and the allies. Your allies.
big badger.
Those are the allies. Oh yeah, is Venus moving? Or are they sticking to the throne where they belong?
Got too many things to command. Venus, attack!
Alright,
Attack
Venus
crit. They have
attacks.
2 health left, right?
Roll for it. Well, they have 3 health, but you could take away a third of that. Whoa!
Close.
Wow, he crits on 19s, I think, right?
Yeah, gotta improve critical.
That's right.
Venus deals
Final levels.
a damage to the stone guard. They now have 2 hit points left. Namira bursts through the door. Gah! Let me in here. What is this thing? And
What's all this then?
she's gonna command, using a bonus action, her other stone guard to attack the bestial spirit again. Kill this thing! What are you doing? And now that there's an ally next to them, let's see. Yes, advantage on attack rolls. Yeah, they have phalanx tactics. Okay, so that's going to hit for 10 damage. And Namira now has some actions. She has 2 attacks. Right, she whips out her greatsword and hacks away at the spirit. And I think both of those hit.
Excuse
Yeah, that'll
me?
do it.
Yeah,
That's 40 damage, Christopher.
oh,
Big chop.
the enlarged damage in this case is alternate damage, is how I did it.
In addition, it's still 260.
Okay,
It's still-
38 damage.
Yeah, it's still a lot of damage, but it's not as much as that. Anyway, the bestial spirit evaporates. And Namira turns to the other one. After them! And she'll continue her movement and end here. Nephros, it's your turn. There's big footsteps coming from the next room.
Golly and how.
Bigfoot.
Well, I can see this one, and then I can see Namira behind it. So I think I will train my rifle on the one that's in front, unfortunately.
All right.
And go for a blast.
I'm gonna say because of the angle that it's not possible to hit them. You'd have to be more in front of the doorway. In fact, why don't I, just for the sake of brevity, go like that or something.
Ah, okay.
Which is why I attacked Vendrick last time.
Yeah.
So what about there?
Go ahead. They'll still have partial cover, but not as total cover.
Oh, well, I can move another 5 if that would make it clearer.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Is it clear enough for me to shoot Namira is really the question.
Well, because the one in front of her is kind of also giving a bit of cover.
Right, that's
It's still a situation. I'll say the one in front doesn't have cover. The one behind does have +2 cover.
Okay, well, I'll hit the one in front then.
Simply just kill that man. That's all you gotta do.
Simply attack that guard. All right. Is there anything else that we're adding to that?
I don't think so. I don't have
Proficiency.
advantage from hiding. I don't have... No, that is... No, yeah, I'm not proficient. I haven't trained with it, so...
All right. True stormtrooper fashion. That goes off into a doorway.
Yep.
Go in.
All right.
You guys suck.
Alrighty, that's all I got.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Grundle.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
You got 2 fists.
Yeah,
Got 2 fists and doesn't care.
I'm letting them
Guy.
Letting them cool
come to
down.
me.
You gotta reload them like Henry
Outrageous
Cavill.
left, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, and if one happens to get to me, I'll hit it. But there's nothing really I can do. So
All right. Well, if that's it, Grundle. Solvig.
Yeah. So it's hard to see. We can't see those guys right now from where she is. So
Yeah, she'd have to get in front of the door.
1, 2, 34.
Yeah, that's fine. Same situation as Nephros.
Okay. Yeah. Then we'll just do a firebolt.
Okay,
7.
that'll hit. I
On the
would say roll
easiest
for
to hit.
damage, but that is 7 damage. They hold up their shield to try to block some of it, but some still licks over the flame, or flames lick over the shield. Lick the shield.
over
Flames.
the lick.
They're licking the shield.
Why is everyone licking? You don't need licking. Cool. Yeah, and then that's it for her. She doesn't have anything else she can do.
Up a villain.
What? So if I were to close these doors, would that be item or would that be action?
This is kind of like how far open them to like move in here. You could probably close one of the doors as an action.
one as an action?
You could try to do both as an action with an athletics check.
Okay. I was wondering if I could enhance, but that's an action in itself. If I enhance my strength and then try to hold the door, that's my plan.
Hold the door.
Instead, we could go the route of I do have a 3rd level spell left, which means I can major illusion. Now, what to do with that?
The illusion of a fireball.
Well, they're not gonna take the damage, so the fireball gonna do anything.
Summoned the Frostmaiden before.
I have summoned the Frostmaiden before.
You've
You could run across the bridge and make it look like.
Oh, okay.
You could make it look like there's iron spikes in front of the bridge.
Yeah. No. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let me go back. This guy's, yeah, we've heard this guy's name before, right? The
Snurvin, yeah,
caster.
they shouted at each
Snurvin.
other.
I'm gonna make an illusion of Snurvin show up right at this door, like come around this doorway, go, whoa. Why are you guys fighting? These are good. These guys are friends. He's gonna like try to persuade these guys that they're actually friends with an illusion of Snurvin.
All right.
Derb.
You create an illusion of Snurvin that pops in front of the door. And it starts saying in common, whoa. These guys are friends. What are you doing? Don't, stop fighting them. I mean, they see that as real, but I'm gonna say you can attempt performance or arcana to try to deceive them. Or deception, straight up.
So deception, arcana, definitely not arcana. I can do deception. That sounds good. That's one of my good ones.
All right, a 23. The Dorogar stop short in their tracks. I
learned some just like the friend word from Suvi. I throw it in there. That's about it.
Oh wait, that's Elvish. Sorry.
That's Elvish.
Well.
All right. They stop in their tracks for now. Anything else, Vilma?
And run away. that person did fucking 1 billion damage. I'm not fucking with that. No way.
All right.
One.
No way she can roll that again, right?
1,
Yeah.
2,
How could she?
3. Okay.
What are the odds?
I'm gonna join my boys over here.
All right. You rejoin the RGB crew. Stone Guard. They push their way into the room, and they're gonna open the door the rest of the way. So I'll.
Oh, my cover.
Yippee! They open this door the rest of the way. I'll say they open the other door too. They go up to Snurvin. What do you mean? We had strict orders to not let any Dorogar in here. They shout in Dwarvish at Snurvin. To not let anybody but Dorogar in here. I don't know if I said that right the first time.
Yeah, you said the opposite.
Yeah, I did. I caught it at the end.
Opposite day.
We're not supposed to let any non-Dorogar in here.
He's just making gestures to like calm people down.
Come on,
and I'm looking
okay.
at Suvi like what the fuck did I do?
Bill was looking at Soupy. Line.
Line.
I got a half-conscious Venric in my armpit. I don't know, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that this is gonna count as the Stone Guard interacting with Major Image.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so it's an investigation check.
Investigation check. Please.
Oh,
No,
this
but
is
not
actually the
yourself.
wrong person.
Good. Do someone else. with a
Oh,
lower roll.
knight.
Please, if you
Yeah,
would.
they this one doesn't have the correct roll, so
Didn't get her knighthood.
okay.
That's lower. Thank you.
Did you? Did a cave cat get your tongue? Spit it out, Snurvin! Another one is going to attack the weenus.
Damn your weasel! Oh, no.
Natural
double
one.
digits.
Damn it.
No, weenus gets popped. Pop goes the weenus. That was very satisfying for me personally.
Weenus, no!
Yeah, you wanted him dead, didn't you? You sick son of a bitch.
All right,
There you go, Chris, killing wildlife.
they're gonna approach. What's going on in there? It's Snarvin. Snarvin? Benric, you're alive. It's nice.
Damn. It's nice. I'm in an armpit.
It's nice.
I'm in an armpit.
I guess we're just gonna keep running, right?
That's my plan, and this is not gonna work, obviously.
Ugh. Well, I squeezed
We're not
out.
running to anywhere. We're running
No.
into a place we don't know. This is a bad idea.
It's a
Well-
run and gun strategy.
You know, being in tiny spaces, we can block off some areas, maybe.
Yeah.
hide.
You make the terrain difficult. We already got a little bit already for free here.
Yeah.
No. That's why I
Courtesy of
wish I could.
Snurvin.
But I'll squeeze out of your arm and I jump out and run to try and get to the other side. 10, 15.
Grinny.
Ooh, slow.
Right, Benric runs over there.
I might dash just so I'm further away.
Yeah, Nephros is the designated tank now. He's got the most HP.
Apparently. Are we going down the tiny one or are we going this way?
I think we're going to the waterfall.
Okay.
Do you still have enough spell slots for slow fall, Vilma?
Actually, I have one spell slot left. Yeah. I got a level 2 left now.
So
That's
that
it.
could cast Featherfall if you really wanted to.
Yeah, this river's done nothing but help us so far.
Yeah. Suvi.
It's a crowd of fuckers.
It do be.
Maybe we could somehow make them slip into the water. That'd be great.
Got a web spell. Got one spell slot left.
Don't worry, they're friendly.
Gonna chug on over here. Yeah, I'll dash, why not? Get that this far.
Seems like
Oh,
Snurvin's
that'll be
definitely
neat.
bought you guys some time. Alright. Suvi, you all set? There are no more things for you to command.
My pets!
It's Namira's turn.
Try for the giant elk next round.
Snurvin,
Oh, yeah, you can whisper what to say to me now, Suvi.
I demand you explain yourself. Where are they going? Why did you let them in here? She says in Dwarvish. Suvi is able to translate to Vilma.
You hired him as a rat catcher. Say this, and I do it in dwarf.
Yeah, I'll whatever he says in Dwarvish, I'll just make Snurvin say.
I
Okay,
hired them to clear out the troglodytes. Yeah, there you go.
right. Since you're trying to copy the language, I'll say performance once more.
Okay, I'll do performance this time.
Well, it's the same way you pronounce it in Dryad. It's just a little different.
Okay. It's workable. Namira is going to interact with the illusion.
Smack him,
Ooh.
probably.
So she does kind of she does understand the Dwarvish, but she's questioning it. She's like, "What's wrong? Did they do something to you? Come on, Snarvin, out with it." And then she is gonna look over at you all and say, "You lot, in common, stay here before we get this sorted out. One of our men is injured." Nephros, it's your turn.
We just left the dead stone guard
I
over
hope
here.
they
They're
too.
about to be more
Look at
injured.
it.
Yeah, it's right. Just don't look to your left. All right.
Well, she volunteered to go onto the difficult terrain. That was nice of her.
Let's I am gonna move, but I'm gonna keep my laser rifle trained on Namira, I guess, and be reserving my action to shoot if things go bad.
All right, you train your rifle on Namira. Nothing bad ever happens to the Nephros.
That's right. Something came up with
More
me.
Australian to get it better his luck is.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll just scoot 10 on the right over here.
Just sitting ready.
Yeah.
Grundle, anything? She told you all to stay put.
Hey, put. Who
Yeah.
did?
Namira, wants to get this all sorted out, so she's talking to Snurravin, the real Snurravin.
Yeah.
Definitely
Oh.
here.
He's not only here, but he's also really alive.
Yes.
Weekend at
Well.
Bernie's him.
Let's form the line. I guess I'll wait here for us
Okay.
to sort this out.
Yep. Kind
Nothing
of
could go
cautiously
wrong.
move a little bit over there. Readying any actions, Grundle?
If anything happens to get within hitting range of me, I will hit, but I don't think that'll ever happen, so...
Well, I mean, you could ready a dash or something, or
Yeah,
just dodge.
Yeah, dodge is probably best right now.
Okay. Take the dodge action.
You know.
Oops, I hit next by accident. I had already done so. Solveig and Vilma.
Solveig do. I mean, Solveig will probably just try to, stand near us. At least over here.
Okay, Solveig gets
Slowly.
close.
Get close. I will, and then ready in action to attack if things burst back into combat.
God damn it.
Bill, stop! No, don't hit a button, Chris.
I know.
I needed. You gotta
That
let
time
me-
was entirely accidental. I was just hovering over it, and then my finger just decided, it turned towards me and said, "I'm gonna kill you," and then it just clicked the button, just on its own.
It seems to have also rolled attacks for the monsters.
I'm
I keep
going
thinking
to.
that circle you drew was a loading symbol.
Vilma's going to whisper to Suvi to translate this for me, and she's going to say to Suvi, that they were the group that we were all attacked by troglodytes, and that our group's very injured, and a lot of the Durgar were attacked here, and we need help.
Okay,
And see if that works.
that sounds pretty convincing. Let's see if you can pull it off.
What kind of check you want out of me?
It's still performance.
Okay. Could I try deception or? is that just slightly-
I'm gonna say no, just because you need to, I would allow Arcana, but not really deception. The first one was a deception. I would have allowed that, but now that you're speaking Dwarvish, I kind of want to call it performance.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Then I'll roll performance.
Plus, you're a bard. You can perform.
Yes.
Consistent.
All right, you're concentrating now, and you're trying to get the correct pronunciation that Suvi's kind of speaking over your shoulder. He's going really slowly, and then repeating it really fast to try and get it across really easily.
Yeah. I'll make him tired. I'll make him exhausted and wounded, so he looks so it looks. convincing.
Troglodytes swarmed in. This group came in with them, and well, we fought off the troglodytes, and some of the Durgar are injured. We need help, not aggression. Not on poor us.
Not poor Dobby.
Not poor Dobby. All right, Vilma. Anything else? That was your action to command the major image.
Yeah, no. All my bonus actions are gone, I'll tell you that much.
Roll
I'm
to
just
slide
kinda-
horizontally without moving and sneak down the hallway.
Right?
It's... Hold on.
God damn it.
So it's... I'm sorry, is it my action? You've already... Actually, you've skipped over a stone guard as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, God damn it.
No, it's fine.
Good, we're
We
free
don't need to
now.
worry about it now.
That one binds up
I just
his
want to make
raccoon
sure...
wounds.
It's okay. I stood up and I'm away from the keyboard now. I can't possibly click it again. Could I?
It's my action to move it, so that is not my action, technically. It's just to move it is my action.
Oh,
I can,
okay.
it's
Modifying
not,
it wasn't part of the action.
I guess?
Huh.
You can cause the illusion to make different sounds, make every creature you can move it. You can alter
It is the
image, so
major
you can cause
illusion.
the illusion to make different. Is that part of the action? This spell is so long.
Can you-
It's hard to... Here, I'll put it in. Make sure so you can read it as well. It's like the second half.
Second half.
When the
Use your
image
action.
moves,
Use your
you can
action to
move-
cause the image to move to any other spot. As the image changes location, you can alter its appearance so its movements appear natural. Cause the illusion to make different sounds at different times, even making it carry on a conversation.
Okay, is this part? Then that would be part of the action, right? Then, or no?
It's
Yeah, I think
hard
that
to
all just falls under the
tell.
action. It says as you move it, you can animate it and do all that shit. So
Oh, so
It's
this
kind
would
of
be...
it's kind of stupid because
it's really
I feel
poorly
like
worked.
this really needs the paragraph, like the indent to tell me where it is. So I'm gonna look it up. What did you want to do?
I just wanted to switch to a ranged weapon while this is happening, like behind my back.
I mean, that's pretty much just a item interaction. Well, I guess if you're
Yeah, yeah.
switching the weapon, then it's.
The thing is, I would be switching.
I mean, there's no visible indication of readied actions anyway. So
If not, I'll at least just put the rapier away while I do this performance, and that'll be it.
Yeah, that is all part of the same action.
It's
It
all
looks
okay,
like.
cool. I'll put the rapier away while I do that, and then I'll do an item interaction for my ranged weapon next time.
Yeah. And the only reason I say that is because it is all in one paragraph, so it makes it gives all that and then also says, for example. Like,
Yes.
so I think
It's
that
under
is
the
all one
for
action.
example part. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Then that's what I do. That's what film does.
it's an animated GIF who's speaking, and it kind of lines up with the words.
Yeah, you need your action to reduce the transparency and like the feathering around it. Okay. Do you want to move?
I'll
Wait, should
take
we
a
just
step
book
back towards this dark mystery corner that we haven't explored yet. I guess.
All right.
Film like gets grabbed and dragged into the darkness.
This stone guard moves around Snurvin, and I'll count that as interaction. They're going to keep interacting with Snurvin as long as they think that they're
Somebody pokes Nerve and
Real.
it still works.
okay. They still believe it. They are going to cross this bridge, though, and, when they come to it, get within range of you guys. They do not attack, but they have their weapon drawn. Don't move by orders of Captain Nemira. God damn it, I did it again. They look so similar. Alright, this stone guard moves down, interacts with Snurvin. And
How big
they're
they
gonna
are
walk
when
past
you're
them,
looking at
and they
them.
go right through them. And they kind of like stop, and they take their blade and kind of move it through Snurvin. Sorcery! I told you they had magic! It wasn't one of them spirits after all! And Nemira glares at you all. Kill them! This guy didn't have an action ready. They just, they used their action to interact with Snurvin. So this guy is going to just end their turn here. And Venric, you can go.
No, you
who
don't
did
hit the
have-
button?
Anybody have ready actions?
Don't
I
touch
think
it.
I made
Yeah.
Big have
I
a
did.
ready action. And then Nephros.
I just ran.
Okay, Nephros, did you want to use your ready action now?
Oh yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
planning this.
Oh,
for
Me?
So
years.
when
Me?
the lady
Oh,
says
yeah.
kill them,
Yeah,
All
rich
right.
environment.
this is the one that broke it, or this is
that is the one that broke it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's probably the only one I have a really clear shot on. Everyone
Yeah.
else is
You said it was trained on Namira,
but
but I mean they're blocking the way, so now you could just change it to them.
Rest your rifle on Venric's shoulder and
yeah,
All right, Venric, don't move.
yeah, try and thread the needle between everyone's elbows. No, I'll rest it on Vendrick's shoulder and shoot this guy.
Or his head.
That's a hit.
yeah, buddy.
You're probably gonna kill them. They had 2 hit points left. They go
Roll
down.
dice for justice.
Ugh!
More
Wait,
dice for
this is
me.
an illusion. Kill them. They run after you and then they blast off.
Phasered.
Yeah, deflate them, please.
Yeah, that was a good effect. All right. Any other readied actions we want to pull off?
Nope.
Solvig had one as well.
Solvik had one. Do they want to just? I mean, there's really only one, but it is at disadvantage.
Yeah, might as well.
Do they have that burning hands thing?
They do. I don't. It says that they have all their uses, but I feel like we used it once.
One.
She,
Okay.
how many uses does she have? Because I think it was
3.
Okay, I think it might have actually been twice, but it might have been just once.
Okay. Well, either way, I'll say she has
definitely
one left at
she
least.
didn't use them
Second
all.
set
Yeah,
of
she
3
definitely
and
did
4
not
there.
use them all. Then we'll just fire breath this guy in front of us for
Dragon breath.
It's like 4 damage. Okay.
Did I ever tell you how I became the Dragon of the West?
Oh well, they failed. So they will take the full 4 damage.
Gasp.
Gasp. Right. Any further readied actions before we let Benric? Granddad. That's what I was going to say for some reason.
Grunrick.
Papa Venric.
Grundle Van Mergenfros.
All right, then, Benric, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. You know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna pull out the pistol and I'm gonna step out.
Oh, this has always worked.
This
Hey,
is always
feeling
work.
lucky, punk?
No. So,
You still gotta roll
dex
it.
check.
It goes off and shoots at Snurvin, the infallible.
And it goes right there.
Snurvin the very alive.
Never rolled above a 10. Cool.
No.
Oh, let me, I'm just gonna keep moving then. 15, 20,
Shrug and run.
25, 35.
All right, Benric runs off. Suvi, it's your turn.
I tried. Bye.
Yes, you did. You did great. I still have my bow out, so I'm just gonna shoot the close stone guard.
All right.
Or not.
Yeah.
Depends on
The
Try
angle
again.
is a
There we
little
go.
off. You right another arrow and that goes
That.
in.
I'm gonna try to throw him into the water with my thing, so give me a strength save.
Okay. This could work.
DC something.
Strength.
15. DC 15.
Okay, they fail.
Yay.
So you push
Splash.
them into the bath. They go splish splash. The longbow deals 5 damage. Was there any other damage riding on that?
That's fine.
Okay. They take 5 damage and they go into the water. They're going to need to make a new strength save to hold on to the side.
Kick
They
them in
fall
on
into
your
the
way
water.
by.
Yeah, I was gonna kick them in if they succeeded.
They
Gonna whack his arms as he reaches out of the puddle while he slides by.
they start to move
Whoa.
down the water. Yeah,
How far down is it?
it moves them 60 feet.
How far down is the fall though?
Oh, actually, they need to. Oh, okay. So here's how I think it works. They fall into the water, and then on their turn, they need to make a save to try to fight against the current. So currently, they're in the water.
Yeah, I think that's how it worked with us.
Alright,
little
so that
swimmy
moves him
swim
15
icon.
feet max, so I'm just gonna push him as far downriver as I can before all that happens.
All right.
And guess I'll just move this way then. There.
Okay. It is Namira's turn. She draws. Well, she has her greatsword drawn. She just rushes over here. Gamora! No! And she's gonna rush over the bridge and attack Solveig.
Oh no.
Come on, Solveig, tank it.
I mean, she could take any amount of damage.
She
only got
could.
one. She has one
Um,
hit point, technically.
She has 1 health point.
One toughness point.
Let's see what. So the average damage is 17. So I'm gonna need Solveig to make a DC 17 con save.
Oh, is that what this is? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they resist damage.
If she's
Okay.
a sorcerer, she's proficient.
She is. I believe it is applied in there.
So, okay.
You got this, Solveig?
How the hell do I do this for Solveig? Somebody do this for Solveig.
If you shift,
Shift.
double click on it, you can see
Yep.
saving throws. It looks like a.
Double click.
Yeah, you can do that for your token as well. It brings up your character sheet.
Okay. Okay. So Constitution saving throw. +3.
It's +6.
She did.
Hey.
Oh, +6. Well, she got double natural 20.
Either who.
Sure, that was worth it. Waste those 20s.
She swings
Hey,
again.
Solveig's alive
Now wait,
for temporary.
there's more.
Alright, I'm gonna need another, hopefully 2 natural 20s. This time use the thing that says saving throws below it, just because they have 6.
Oh, did I not do? Okay. So double click. And then saving throws. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Well, there's a 12.
Okay, now Solveig goes down. She loses her last health point.
No!
How does healing her work?
I mean, she has hit dice, but they kind of just move for a 1-to-1 for health points. And
Oh, so she gets healing, it's just one tick.
yeah.
Okay, well, not too bad.
And same thing for, like, if you use spells, it's based on the level of the spell. Anywho, she's
Hey,
done.
I wasn't getting hit by that sword, so good job, Solveig.
Just grab her and use her as a shield.
Good job, Solveig. I'm gonna need this back. Takes the silver pieces.
Yeah.
Nephros, it's your turn.
And how? Boy, howdy. You okay over there, Vilma? Or do you need me to get into the tussle?
She's killing all of us!
You can run, right? Yeah, you can probably run.
You're fine over there, right? Solveig, no!
Alright, I will try and shoot Namira, I guess.
So figure it out.
Alright. Stretch back that. Oh, wait, no, it's a laser rifle. You pull on that trigger.
That's right.
That's a miss, though.
Probably doesn't, yeah. Well, that's my one action.
Alright.
Huh?
So where
Got
we
a
are
bonus
now.
action.
I mean, it's a high risk, high reward for those things. I'm gonna go in the hidey hole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here and bonus action hide to try and see if I can come running out and stab.
Yeah. Clever girl.
So we can run away.
Yeah.
Make it stealthy.
Run where? Where are we
Oof.
going?
Natural 12. Yikes.
The
red
red
12.
12. It's
The
new.
red 12, yeah.
It's a new one.
Well, you know what, Nephros? That does still beat their passive perception, so you're still hidden.
Yeah.
They aren't paying much attention. Grundle, you finished dodging.
Oh, and sorry, I meant to say, I'm going to use my Enderman direction to, like, sling my, laser rifle.
Okay, sure.
Can I reach this stone guard?
Well,
From
they
the
are
top?
5 foot down in the water. You could probably maybe reach one of their hands if you wanted to help them out.
Throw a javelin down at it.
Or can I use my glaive to hit it? Maybe? Since it has
Yeah.
reach?
Foot reach?
Yeah, you can use a glaive.
All right, let's do that. Let's recklessly too. Why not?
Do you want to, like, golf swing them further down the river?
Kind of. Glaive is a...
The slashing push.
You could technically do a shove attack, like a shove attempt with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just going to be an athletics check then.
Oh, okay.
Shove attempt with a glaive. He's just like a pool boy
Yeah.
pushing him into the pool a little further.
Go.
Dunk him.
Oh my god, really?
Oh,
Plus athletics.
I saw 2 greens and I got excited, but
He's not raging though.
they weren't in the orientation that I wanted.
Should have attacked him.
No,
You have a second attack, I think, so you could try it again.
Yeah, why not? Oh god, that's worse.
Contest.
is contested.
Cadessa.
Oh, good. That's worse too.
Slippery.
Well, they do have advantage because they are strong. They are enlarged.
Of course.
You whack at them repeatedly with the glaive, but they're still able to fight against the current for now. But it would have added 10 feet to their distance they need to swim.
Go in the hole.
Hi, Nephros.
What? Oh my god.
I'm hiding.
Well, that explains the 12 on the hide check.
How am I supposed to run past you now?
Well, you can squeeze.
Yeah.
Solvik. Ooh. So, cool. Let's make a death save. I'll do it.
Hot table, get the 20s.
Okay. That'll be a little secret for little old Chris.
Why is this secret? She's right next to
Vilma.
me. Is she bleeding? Is she good? I don't know.
She got hit with a greatsword twice.
Many greatsword wounds.
It's doing great.
Head boy.
Okay, I need to do some. Okay, so I can sue it. Okay. Am I in? Would I provoke attacks if I move from her, or no? Is she only 5 foot range?
She's only 5 foot range.
For now, okay. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, that's my last spell, dude. Fuck. Do I use my last spell? What? Actually, hold on a second.
I don't know. I still feel like jumping off the waterfall might be our play
Fuck,
here.
guys, we got the full dice pool. God damn it.
Yeah,
We
the
gotta
dice
use
pool
my
actually
dice.
lets you roll hit dice, I think.
It does hit points, it does like attack, it does damage, it does like everything, right?
It does a lot.
It does a good amount.
Did you write down the features on your character sheet?
I have my features, but I don't have.
Yeah, I
all
only
features.
included my safety officer stuff.
That's right. So they are outgunned. On a miss, you can spend a power die and add twice its value to the attack. On a hit, you can instead add 1 times its value to the damage. Plentiful resources. As a bonus action, you can spend a power die and roll a number of hit dice up to this die's value. You regain that many hit points.
All right.
So it still costs your hit dice.
Instant short rest.
Oh,
I think.
yeah. I actually didn't. Did we get our pool refreshed?
Absolutely. You guys have been at your base for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
It
Well,
was
the
like-
last session I played, I feel like it wasn't updated because I have it on my character sheet keeping track of. So someone could just tell me what it is.
Yeah, we were only there for a few days. We weren't there for 2 weeks.
Oh, we're only there for 2 days? But you like...
Well, we were there for enough days for Suvi to recover from his death.
I mean, we did do downtime.
You did
That
you
was only
did do
3 days.
downtime. But it was like a few weeks. You guys sent your mercenaries out to go like investigate a place. You sent Grid was
Yeah,
able
it's been at
to
least
have time to come back
1 to
and
2 weeks.
do their own like thing.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I
this
thought
one's still
we
longer.
just spent 3 days as soon as Suvi was ready, and then we went down here.
Nope.
I didn't do anything for 3 days, and you guys did downtime.
Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever works.
It was a few weeks, trust me.
Okay, sure.
Pool is full. Don't worry.
Well, but what are the numbers?
I'm about to post them.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
They're in the stream
Here's the
memes.
numbers.
Cool.
Okay then. If that's the case, reality is different from my
Theme stream.
perception.
We could roll 6 hit die right now and get
Interesting. So this is for missed attacks, this is for healing, and this is for damage, I believe, right? Is one of them. I think I will save that for them. I think what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna go over here and risk it for the biscuit, because
standard
why
shove
not?
or a spell.
I'm going to shove because I don't have any more bardics.
Shoving is free.
shoving, I have 2 attacks. I'm gonna make 2 shove attempts against Namira.
Okay, keep in mind she has advantage.
Yeah, well,
Well,
this
see
is
how
what
one
I got.
shoves plays out and decide from there.
I have proficiency in athletics.
Didn't
so
do cool
that's what I'm-
things by being safe.
Yes,
That's right.
exactly. So I'll make my first shove attempt. Absolutely garbage. Let's see if with advantage she does just worse. No.
Not as
There was a
much.
chance.
You collide with her lower abdomen. She just laughs as you're like struggling against
Don't.
her girth.
I don't say we laugh as I struggle against girth. That's pretty much the worst thing to say.
Struggle to handle all that mass.
Good roll. There you go.
You handled a good
You
roll.
just need to say good roll, guys. Hey guys, you just say
Even
good
capable
roll.
of beating that.
She's not. Actually,
You're a keto train.
she's laughing at you.
I'm gonna just lift her up over my head and then hurl her down in there. 'cause
And then
fuck
you-
bitch.
As you're like grinding with your legs against the pavement, you just settle in and then use your knees to lift. What? How? And then you just shove her, dump her into the water. She's gonna make a strength save.
Hupki-doo.
Okay, she does manage to succeed the strength save. It is fairly easy. The other one just failed. So they are held on to the side of the water, similar to the way the other one was when they were like kind of wedged in there. So she's not in the water, but she's over the water with one hand on each side of the river. How did you lift me?
It's a matter of leverage.
You're weak, that's why. And I will use the rest of my movement to, I guess, drag Solveig half my movement, which is really not far at all. But I can go over here and start bringing Solveig with me. Come on,
Second
Solveig.
brigade.
Is something. Alright. Stoneguard's turn. Now they need to make a strength save against the current. Okay, they did succeed,
good.
so they can reduce the amount that they move by their movement speed. But the water is pulling them 60 feet per round, so they get pulled 35 feet. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. 35 feet. So they're pulled all the way over here. And then they can... Which way do they go?
I was gonna ask, do we like flip a coin?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
coin flip.
Like D4 odd even?
I'm going to say since they succeeded at their save, they can choose.
Okay.
So they're going to choose to get out on this side. So they get out of the water.
I hope that was an action.
It was. It was. Alright, but they do get out. Benerick, it is your turn. A stone guard climbs out of the water, sopping wet. You're gonna pay for that. Which one of
whack-a-mole
you?
funk.
Doesn't your that fancy short guy feat make you better against big guys?
No, it's a grappling thing.
Oh.
Not shoving.
Grab.
No.
Okay. Right. That's a
You can
hit.
just fucking golf him, goddamn it, back into the water.
Whee!
No, I like that. It's a grappling thing, not a shoving thing. As in, like, you can't push it into the water, but you could suplex them into the water.
Whip it.
Ah, well.
Okay. Second one does not hit.
Well,
Alright, anything else?
I step closer to Sufi to protect him.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice. I'm right here now.
Protect my knees.
Also, I dropped the gun. Nephros, don't forget the gun. I put it over here on the ground for you.
Why are you dropping the gun? Oh my god.
It
Next time
sucks.
we run
It
by.
never works.
It's broken.
Who gave you a gun?
Fenric, the safety's been on this whole time.
What?
You poor thing. Safety officer could have told you that. Subi, it's your turn.
Safety. gonna.
Nothing safer than putting him
Yeah.
back into the water.
I'm holding my bow right now, so I'm just gonna whip out something and shove him. Smack him with a hand axe. Yeah, that sounds better.
All right.
Hey,
That's a natural 20. Roll for the damage. Anything added to this thing? Or are you doing the shove thing again?
I think I'm gonna do the shove thing again because it's hilarious.
Right. They still took 11 damage.
I'm pointing him at that waterfall, and he's going as far as I could get him.
Yep.
He makes a strength save, or fails it, whatever.
And by God, he's going as far as I can get him.
And it's a DC 15, so.
Well, that looks
Bye.
like 1, 2, 3. Let's do a strength saving throw against the water. Okay, they succeeded at the water. They're hanging off the edge of this ledge, so they're not doing great. But they haven't fallen over yet. Namira, someone help! Help me! Suvi, anything else?
1, 2, 3, 4. Long live the king.
Second attack.
Yeah, you can do another attack another shove attempt with your second attack, and if it succeeds, it'll shove him off the edge.
I'm just gonna do a standard shove then. Athletics.
They cannot
FL.
succeed at that. You go over, they're already like sliding because of the wet, slick rock, and you just stomp on their foot. No!
Could have installed guardrails.
Yeah.
You do not hear them land.
Damn, that's 4.
You straight up, Percival C. McLeets them. Is that the guy's name from the Rescuers?
It's McCreek or something.
No, it's McLeets. I don't know. And McLeach.
McLeach, yeah.
Just don't remember the first
We
names.
got there.
Yeah. All right.
I used 4 squares. I have 3 more, so I'm gonna actually move back towards back.
Oh, you don't want to be near the ledge? That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, it's Namira's turn. She climbs out of the water. And she's going to attack Vilma. She didn't really like that thing that you did to her just now. She's going to attack you.
Can't argue with that. Of course, the
That is going to deal 21 damage as she climbs out of the water and runs towards Vilma. Vilma's trying desperately to get Solveig away, but instead goes down.
Okay, so I pushed her down. She climbed up and then attacked me. And killed
Yeah, she succeeded at her save, so she didn't like get in the water. She just
Okay,
spent
so
some
I
movement.
didn't really do anything to her with my natural 20.
Yeah,
How it goes.
you successfully shoved her. She didn't successfully.
I
She didn't
should've-
fail and fall in.
Probably
I should
grab
move
that
further,
crane there.
clearly. I was
That's
trying to move Solveig. That was not.
yeah,
good
and
enough,
it's the
apparently. I
pitiful
didn't think
parts
she
of
would be-
movement.
I didn't think she'd
Well,
be able to.
does
get
anybody
to me.
wanna
I
use a
didn't
hero
know
point?
The mechanics.
That's true. If anybody wants to, they
Maybe that
can.
Grundle over there.
Rundle's in range. Venric, might be in range.
Yeah, I'm probably not in
30
range
feet?
now that Grundle's in front of me, right?
Oh,
I think it was
Actually,
your
you are,
movement-
Venric.
our movement, right?
So I would be able to use that to dash to help.
you could dash to Vilma, and then it would be a dexterity save to try to save her, to pull her from danger.
Well, fuck.
I mean, I could. Is there enough room for me to do it? Because I'm going to be running up there anyway. So
Yeah,
Well, this is like a reaction, right?
it is a reaction.
yeah, sure. I'll use my reaction for it.
You have a better dex than I do.
I most certainly do.
Is there a limit to tries here?
I was gonna say the
Well,
only other
everybody
thing I
has
wish I
one
could
hero
do.
point.
Yeah, the only thing
Yeah.
I wish I could do is like maybe I could be a bowling ball and just like charge at Namira. So I can use strength instead of dex.
I'm just waiting for the DM's
We'll
judgment
try it.
on that.
Sorry, what was that?
Venric is
just do
trying
your
to.
just do
Okay.
your thing.
Okay,
You-
deck save.
Okay.
Chris zoned out and
Okay.
decided to go into a different like pocket space for
Checking the rules.
2 seconds.
Right, Nephros. As Namira is going in with her greatsword to slash Vilma from, I guess the side, maybe she wasn't paying attention at this point, you shove Vilma out of the way. And she lives. Oh, I forget what the rules were. It was either at 1 or you don't take the damage instead. I think you're alive at 1.
All right, whatever you decide to do, I'll be at 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than being dying. Alright,
It's true.
Namira turns to you. Nephros? Hello.
Yeah, you know, that's fair.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted.
Oh. She kicks you against the wall, I guess, and then stabs you. She slashes her greatsword into you for 15 damage.
I'll
Alright.
Vilma save him.
Recursion loop. Alright, she's done. Nephros, it's your turn.
Alright, well, unfortunately, shoving Vilma away made it so she is no longer adjacent, so I don't think there's any way I can get sneak attack here.
Well, 1v1's funnier things, right?
Solveig,
Yeah, that's
Solveig
true.
isn't threatening her. She's the opposite of threatening her.
Yeah, you swatch
Yeah.
and you buckle.
Yeah, there's no other enemies nearby, so yeah.
You just don't have advantage or whatever from hiding or anything.
Right, yeah, exactly. I don't get advantage, but I'll move out here and yeah, let's try it. Ew.
I can give you a D4, but I think you need a 4 to hit with that.
Yeah.
Well,
It is
it's
better than nothing. It's a
Thanks for the
25%
offense.
chance.
Yeah, I might as well. That's
Oh,
my
hold
reaction.
on. Why don't I
Oh.
spend a power die?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what armor is she wearing? Also, that might
Yep.
help.
Probably plate.
Let
plate or
me
mail?
see. She's wearing mail,
mail?
like much of the
Okay.
other Durgars.
Then I'll
So I
manage
already
you,
have
so you just
full-
need a 2 then.
I already have +2. Well, why don't I just spend like our 1 power
No,
die?
no,
and
no.
That'll give me
How
+2.
about we could spend it on damage. I'll give you manager because that's a free thing. That's my reaction. I'll give you that, and then we can use it.
All right, and I guess if I roll a 1 on that, then I'll use
Yeah.
the power die.
Now it's a 25% chance of failure.
Okay.
2, 3,
So
or
what is
4,
it? Roll a
not
1d4?
I'll take those odds.
Well,
Okay, I'm
Well,
leaving.
time to use a
Bye.
power die.
It was nice knowing everybody.
So-
yep.
Nephros, you go out with your
17.
short sword and you start clattering with her greatsword. You like lock blades for a moment.
Okay, use
Vilma
the
goes
power
like,
die.
slide underneath, and you skid. The greatsword comes towards you. Use your outgunned.
I
Nature.
am outgunned. I will spend our 2 power die to add 4,
Yeah.
because that's the lowest we have.
You spend the 2. And as a special thing, because this is how I imagine it, you reorient yourself and you use your laser rifle that was slung on your back to make the hit instead.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like I deflect the blade, and while I'm sliding, I grab the laser rifle and just kind of shoot her in the grundle.
Yeah, like you realize that the laser rifle is pointed right at her, and you reach for the trigger.
This is for Grundle.
Nice.
All right. And that does apply your sneak attack, technically, even though you needed every last bit of advantage to get this. It was
right.
it was at the biggest disadvantage
Um,
possible, practically,
Swashbuckling.
but it was a sneaky attack nonetheless. I think that was a really good description. I think I'm gonna use like you can attack with a different weapon if you have one on hand for outgunned, because I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Rundle, you could finally use all your weapons.
Yeah, Swiss Army Grund. All right, Namira takes half her hit points in damage. And backs up.
Crunchy.
Alrighty. Let me just double check the
Just
turn
that,
order.
that nice casual 30-something damage. 29.
Yeah.
Doesn't always go off, but when it does, boy howdy.
That's why we're still not proficient with them, because they're way too strong.
Alright, I am gonna try and drag Solvig into the crevice area then.
Hey,
Well, you
Because
got
I
the-
technically have full movement and cunning action dash.
yeah, because that
Yeah.
move was from your reaction.
That's right. So I will grab her, and that means even while dragging her, I have this is basically 25 feet of movement.
That'd be true.
Force it with the dash.
Running. Okay. Your swashbuckling has put her off balance, and she cannot attack of opportunity you.
Grundle shot will do that to you.
The swashbuckling fireman carry.
That's right. Run away!
Yeah,
All right,
now
I think that's
Nephros is literally the AD carry. He's carrying Solveig. Grundle,
That's right.
it's your turn.
Sigh. All right.
Bucket Brigade Solvig down the hallway.
God.
Climb over your allies and run towards the injured Namira.
Surprise Grundle. Reckless longsword.
It's me, bet you didn't see me.
Okay.
Surprise!
All right, that's a hit.
Good reckless.
Makes Reckless seem kind of
Yeah.
pointless, doesn't it?
Right, that's 10 damage. They are hurt. Ugh! Second strike.
So good.
That is... Ooh, she manages to deflect that one. Wait, what's the Roshinbo? No,
It's
that's
actually
even,
minus.
it's even worse. All right,
Yeah.
she blocks that one.
Boink. Guess I'll just kind of there.
Okay, you skirt
Maybe
around
done.
her, trying to get a flanking position.
I would actually get closer, but no, it doesn't matter if you're staying next to her.
Yeah,
See,
flanking maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you do a little sippy sip too.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Would you like to
I
use a
don't-
bonus action to do
If
that?
she hits me, there is no amount of potion that is going to save me. I don't think.
That's also
So,
true.
I'll save it.
Yeah, that's sound logic.
Yeah, we can run over and squeeze your gauntlet. And,
Press the button.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a little fun little save. Okay, that'll be my little secret. And Vilma, it's your turn.
I will draw my cursed rapier, and I'll look at Namira. Barely alive, thanks to
Should've listened to
Never showing
Snoon.
up. You've made one mistake, Namira. I want the treasures here more than you. And I will go and stab her as many times as the dice will let me.
You rush forward, the rapier whispering in your ear, "Take everything that she has."
Steal ordinary objects.
Yes. I think at this point I will be like, yes, rapier, if this works.
Spirit of Steel.
Yeah,
So
fine,
this
fine.
is-
Just do your thing.
Piercing. So this is +2. We'll see how this goes. Great start. Thank you.
Well, you still have flanking.
So
The
that's
Russian.
+2.
+2, so that's
plus.
that's +4. That's still not gonna hit.
That's 11. Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah, but you do have +4, so this one
Okay.
will
Yeah.
strike.
so. Okay.
Strike,
6.
strike.
Is there? Can I? Fenric's gonna go after me, right? And then Suvi. I trust my friends.
I fight for my friends.
I'll be satisfied with that damage, and then I'll move over here.
Satisfied with your care?
Keep in mind the damage I think is ×2.
The damage is.
Oh wait,
times
no,
two.
is it? On
In what way?
power die. I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it, but you know what?
Oh no,
I'm
it
gonna-
it is 1 times the
Yeah.
it is 1 times. I had them mixed up.
Yeah, I was like, we could use the 6, I suppose, and that might do it, but I don't want to throw the 6.
I think if either Venric or Suvi hits and it doesn't
Suvi's
kill,
got
we
2
can
attacks,
consider
Andrew's
it.
got 2 attacks. I trusted my friends.
All right.
How are the
Love,
cards?
Friendship, yeah.
Okay. Vilma finishes their turn. Benerick. Namira, the tables have turned against her. Your allies are flanking.
Time to just run in like the small I am and go for some kneecaps.
I don't have this
Yeah.
feature, but still, Fury of the Small!
You're extremely good at
Fury
hitting
of the
Dorothy
Night.
Caps.
That
Not
bunks
when you
against her
say it.
shield.
Not when I
Next
say
roll
it,
will
though.
be a 12. That was
Away, gnome!
Wonderful.
She parries the next one.
good. Bonk.
Gone,
Oh no, why did I trust my friends?
No, my faith in my friends! Flashes back to Taya doing the symbols. Look, it makes a pattern on our hands. God, no!
I stole this marker from school.
Okay. Anything else, Venric? Bonus action of any kind?
No.
Fenric gets to activate his lair action now, right?
So here's the other thing. So with the Rochambeau, bludgeoning +0 versus melee, you're flanking, so that is a 12. The attack roll is plus double it.
if you do the 3, you can hit. If you want to use the 3. Allie.
Sure.
Okay.
So we can use our lowest ones, or 2 and a 3.
Yeah.
So you've used the 2 and the 3. This will be a hit. You force through, and since you're doing this, do you want to use a different weapon, like your shield or something, just for flavor?
No.
Can you smite?
I can smite.
He's gonna use the pointy end of the warhammer.
How about
Sure.
I roll for damage first?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Stick
There
him
you
with
go.
the pointy end.
All right. Well, with that, how do you want to do this?
Yay.
Yeah, I don't need a smite.
Sword and hammer.
I don't have a sword. I just have a hammer.
Oh, hammer and shield, I mean.
Just like knock out her knees so she bends forward and then fucking hit her up in the head.
All right. As she
Spin the
parries
wing.
your first few blows, you take the other end of the warhammer and then trip behind her knee, and she falls backward. And she stops herself from slipping into the river. You run through and deal a killing blow onto her head. Dealing lethal?
No.
Okay. She is knocked unconscious, and she shrinks back to her normal Durgar size.
Poppy combo.
I just imagine they all, like Luffy, just blow into their thumbs and expand. That's how I imagine that.
It is psionic, so it's almost like when you were able to lift her up, it's like you kind of disbelieved in her enlarged self, practically.
I thought they just turned on big head mode and they're like, they're still the same size.
That's
Turn
right.
on big head mode. All right, that's combat ended. Namira is down, and you guys are up. You've used some of your resources, but otherwise,
Where's Solvig? Bring her here.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say, yeah. Lest we not forget.
oh, that's right.
Like, he's
Solvig has potentially
forgot
one more
that's
roll
Solvig.
left.
Darn it! What was the initiative order? Benrick just went. Then I think
I just
Suvi.
went.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
literally
Suvi
next.
was
Suvi's
next.
Next, yeah.
He's gonna go shove a
Vendrick's
pamphlet
at
in
the
the
end,
mouth.
Suvi's at the beginning. That's how it works. That's
Healer's
all
kit.
of initiative.
It just stabilizes.
Okay.
I don't have the feat, so there's no
Oh, that's
HP
fine.
gain. It's just stable.
Okay. Solvig is stable. So she is unconscious for an hour. All
Adrenaline.
right.
Anybody else who's alive?
Everybody else is totally fine.
I think
Safety
most of us
briefing in
are.
5.
1 health, 1 health, 1 health, 1 health, 1 health.
Well, survived that.
Okay.
So how about
Now
that
can we
rest,
take a
guys?
nap?
Can we make some stew and have a nap now?
Yeah,
It's nap time now.
it's probably for the best.
Oh, hold on. I made a promise to my rapier. Let's
What?
steal everything this woman has.
Oh, yours does that too?
Yeah. No, I made a promise that I would take everything, so I will.
What do you mean does that too? We have
What?
2 curse weapons now.
What? Who said that? Nobody said anything.
Vilma and Nephros both look at you. What? No.
Yeah. They're both having a conversation. Fenrir's just in the middle, like, what?
I look at my longbow. I'm like, you don't better not be getting any ideas.
You guys have no right to complain about that time that I went Chartlin cuckoo.
No. This is different. See, I just take things from people. That's different from trying to actively corrupt and kill them, Fenris.
I mean, at this point, I'm damaged goods. Hearing a voice in my head from a sword's like a comfy blanket.
No, he's
No, he's
the
addicted to
sword's-
it.
He's good at stabbing things. That's all.
Did you all not have friends as kids? Like, I know I only was in, like, a bunker with a bunch of, like, dudes and soldiers, but, like, did you have anybody
You
to
have
talk
soldier
to?
as a child?
Not that young, but still. I mean, like,
How old are you?
I was much shorter back then.
no, we can live
You're
for a
not
long
a child
time.
right now.
That's not an answer to my question.
That's my answer.
There was
Okay.
one Yeti. He was kind of cool.
I had Judah.
We'll get to you later,
We
Fenrir. I'm
trade
gonna steal
together.
everything off this woman's body.
Okay, anywho. Yeah, no, blame the army brat for being an army brat, but you can talk to your random things because you didn't have friends. It's okay, I'm just saying, if you need to talk about it, I'm here. I can be all ears, no judgment.
Listen, tensions are very high. Also, you're not allowed to say people didn't have friends as a kid and then say no judgment. I think we just need to have some food and a nap.
A nap would be
Yeah,
wonderful.
you all are diagnosed with, angry.
Angry.
Trauma and
My
hangry.
tummy is empty. and I need a nappy.
Yeah, you guys have both trauma. Like, you guys have both hanger and PTSD, probably.
Oh, there's no shortage of chains to tie up this woman. Let's just hang her off this crane.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
We're going, like, the opposite end of Percival C. McLeets, and we're hanging a boy over water. Are we gonna track Marahute next?
These
The
are
dragon?
Not Joanna eggs.
Oh,
Come on, boys! Supper time!
No, that's the
And-
first one.
No, it's definitely not. First one is,
I thought the crocodiles were in the first one.
Snoops! Sorry. I like the rescuers. Anyway,
But
Who would know?
Carrie Solvig because everybody else left.
Oh, it's Rescuers Down Under. That's what you're talking about.
yes!
He gets it.
It just clicked.
Yeah, this youngin, he wasn't alive
not
when that came out.
Joanna's eggs. It's my instant will know what it is. Because I completely forgot his name was McLeets.
McLeach. Just
McLeach.
remembered. We all
Yeah.
He's a
collectively remembered.
leech. Sure.
Alright, you guys settle in for the rest of your short rest. Remember, this was a random encounter. It just happened to be
Thank
from the
you.
next room.
Well, it's less than a minute, right? It doesn't interrupt it.
Well, it interrupted it.
That's
Um,
long rest, not short
yeah, it
rest. I
was
don't
like
think short
immediate.
rest can do that.
Oh wait, so Namir had what, a great sword?
She had a great sword. It is a
Okay.
dwarven great sword. It's very good condition, but it's not magical in
weapon.
any way.
Grundle. There you go.
Yeah, Grundle needs a fresh, big weapon.
It's a great sword.
That's
The
a really
hilt
good
is
sword.
kind of like just a dwarf's face, with the beard kind of giving the bottom end of the sword like a ribbed appearance before it smooths out into the point. Almost like
Look, it's
lines
got
on the
little face,
beard.
Grundle.
I am in the other room sleeping. With
He's already passed out.
Also
real
naked.
Snurvin.
Hey,
We'll
Grundle,
give
come
it to
take a
him
look
when
at
he wakes
this.
up later.
There's like a loincloth on the ground leading towards the doorway.
Oh, oh, that's the sign. That's the sign he's asleep.
Wait, yeah,
The
where is
loincloth.
he?
There's a Grundle dust trail and a loincloth in the middle of the room.
Okay. Is it just her greatsword?
Yep, that's
Okay.
all that she has on her right now.
Alright, that's fine. Right now, is she gotta get more later?
Well, I
let's
hope there's
look
no more
at-
Durgar here.
I certainly hope so. But should we check the room?
I mean, you've checked this room before. You
Well,
kind of
well,
like
this
looked around.
that they came out of.
Oh, the room that they came out of? Yeah, that's on you.
Should we peek?
Yeah, I'm
We're
sure
gonna
we will
cause
pull more
problems.
guys.
Just peek.
You
Then
can
again-
take it. I'm gonna go down next to Grundle over there. Sleep.
I
you
am
gotta
not
be careful.
thinking anything. I am just sleeping.
You don't simply walk into more doors.
Not walking into more doors. Walking into floor.
Just wanna
I
know
choose
what's
floor.
Fucking gonna pop out next.
Ah, powered down. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, so you are investigating this area? Vilma, Subi, Nephros, Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Zora. I'll just pop the door open and look on real quick. Just make sure there aren't like 4 more Durga in here.
Okay. The door is not barred from this side.
Pretty sure they may have bashed it off its hinges. I thought you said it opened the other way, and then they came in front first.
Oh, yeah. Because you had blocked it with the brazier, but so they had to knock it off. So, actually, I'll just say that the door's open and destroyed. You look inside the room, and you can see a audience chamber of sorts. It's covered in cobwebs and stuff. Oh wait, this is a module. I have description. Door behind the
Wall-to-wall
throne leads
Durgar.
to a small audience chamber. A large table made of a single stone slab dominates the room's center. Looks like it's made of ancient dwarven mineral that is important to their religion. Old tapestries cling to the walls. A stone door on the far wall is carved with a dwarf's visage that you've seen elsewhere, perhaps. Oh, no, that gray-skinned dwarf is not there. They are gone. Anyway,
Grayskin.
that's what's in this chamber. There's a door on the other end of the room.
Luckily, they weren't in a committee meeting in here.
Okay.
Here to kill the fog of war. I don't care about the room.
Okay.
Wait, let's just make sure that door is locked and closed. I think is what we should do.
Oh, the one that you said there was the spooky thing behind?
Oh no, that one I closed again. That one's fine. Just this there's a new door over here.
Oh, hey, there's a table in here.
Is this Can we try
Pretty
try
nice in
this
here.
door and see if it yeah, this is a good place. We might actually
I
if
will
this
listen
goes
at the
fine.
door with my brilliant senses.
Okay. You can perceive at the door if you'd like, but the door does have a lock on it. It doesn't appear to lock from this side. Perceive at the door. Hear anything coming from the other end?
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Seems locked, right? If we try the handle, it's locked, right?
There's a lock.
It is unlocked.
Oh, it is unlocked. It has
Yep.
a lock. It's not locked from this side.
You open the door.
I'm gonna look at Sylvie. And then like back at the no one following us. We can check it in an hour. Let's just check it in an hour.
Yay!
Okay, let's go check it in an hour.
Yeah, probably.
Right. You return to the crew,
Limp back across.
Yeah.
who has
Is
made
this
camp.
Is that a brazier in the middle?
Candelabra.
Sure. I guess the creator of the map put one there, so we'll say there's one there.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I was just.
There's probably a
wondering,
chandelier hanging
'cause I
from the
can-
ceiling, honestly. in
That
the
makes
book.
more sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to prestidigitation that just to make sure that we have.
Lighting? Yeah, I can put a torch
yeah,
there.
light from there. Okay, thank you. Just do that, and we'll go back. Over to the group.
All right.
More doors!
Candles.
Surprise!
Candles go out
King.
in 1 hour, so the candle is gone.
The
Just
timer.
kidding.
Well, we can see in there if something.
Yeah, we're gonna light our magical camera candle of revealing.
Okay.
Still have that, don't we?
Let's reattempt this long rest, or short rest rather.
Yeah.
Sit in the throne and mourn poor weenus. The puff of fur. Gonna yarl it up on this throne here.
Oh, Snurvin's gone, by the way, Chris.
Oh, he was just chilling. Hello.
Yeah. He was
You
just
get 10
chilling
minutes.
there. Hey, buddy.
He fades as you. I guess
Wait,
concentration
actually,
would have
I
ended when
could-
you.
I could have maintained it, but he'll disappear eventually. Yeah.
That's right, because you were saved from that almost
Turn
death.
him into a warm blanket.
Okay. The rest of your short rest goes unperturbed. You guys can
Yay.
take that rest. Spend hit dice normally.
Man, I'm spending hit dice
I'm just gonna use them all.
as I can.
Use them up.
Dice gods, take my hit dice. Replenish my green bar for me.
Huh,
Oh,
interesting.
Nephros.
How
The
interesting.
And
Can
three.
you share that?
Back in business.
That is a
immediately.
cool 33 hit points.
Like trying to
I got
write
one
mine
more
down
dice
really
left.
quick while it's sliding off screen while you guys are rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, I did write it down correctly. Okay. 45. That'll do. This is a good throne.
And Venom's
Okay.
gotta use all of them.
Yup.
That's Fenric life.
There's like there's 2 d10 dice worth of dice out of the 5 I just rolled. That was like, ugh.
It was about
How
5.
are you? Wait, I think I've had this revelation before, and it dealt me psychic damage last time. But
How do you
are
have no
a
constitution?
How are you a mostly martial with no constitution?
Benric also doesn't have a lot of charisma.
Random stats.
No, I have more charisma. It's in charisma and in
Oh,
strength.
Fenric, the fully
Charisma's
procedural
plus
character.
2.
It's strength and charisma.
What's your highest
Yeah.
ability score?
For a modifier or just a score?
Just score, yeah.
15.
15 is your highest.
Yeah.
They have
That is
15 in strength and 15 in charisma.
I think my average is
Alright, wow.
15.
Oh man.
Look, I just rolled and took whatever they were and tried to put them in
Yeah.
good spots. I literally have an 8 on intelligence. It's a -1.
Yeah,
I have an 8 on dexterity. It's a -1.
Here we roll stats.
No. That was the whole point of the character. I just went with it. Some people like to have fun with chaos. I don't need to min-max.
I don't need
have
stats
this
at all.
13.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
One
we
thing
did.
is like, well, to say with ability scores, you can also increase Constitution over time, and you still get those added
Yes.
HP later on.
Retroactive.
Just
Which is
gotta
why I was like,
survive
"Hmm."
till then.
Correct.
He'll be fine. Hasn't killed him yet.
If I recall, the way we built this was I gave you guys a free 15 to put anywhere, and then you rolled for the rest.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah,
can put
something
them wherever
like
you want, and then apply modifiers.
Mhm.
So some people might not have gotten pretty high. So
Nope.
Benrick is the first to get the next cool magic item.
I've been looking for a fucking magic hammer.
A ring that doubles your health.
Ring of please give more hit dice health points.
And actually, as we're like
HP per turn.
as we're like starting this short rest, Nefer's gonna like go over to her. Hey, Fenric, have you cast all your spells for the day or anything? Did those come back on a short rest?
No, but I have one.
Oh, well, no worries. That's just fine. Just next time we long rest, I'm gonna ask you again.
Yeah, long rest. I got one spell slot left. We'll see if we don't use it.
Nefer's like holds up his left hand and taps the ring a little. Tank's
Yeah.
only about half full.
You know, you should use the shield spells. They're probably really helpful.
Yeah, well, I would if I got hit.
Well, none of us could cast that. It'll be
Okay.
gone if you use it.
I take my shield and I'm just gonna like scrape it along the ground, pull it over, and cover my face. That's nice, dear.
Yeah, Nephros was so not hit that he even got Vilma unhit.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh,
Grundle
hey, bud.
stumbles into the room, yawning.
You have a good nap there, bud? Feeling antisocial?
Eh.
Meh.
I'm sorry, the furries disappeared. You don't have anybody to cuddle.
Yeah, hey, you want some stew? It maybe it's a little bit cold, but
For a second, I was like, how do you know if the Durgars were furries? Oh, the beasts.
Hi, isn't
How
it?
did you?
I was like, how did you know they were?
What else
furries?
are they doing in a dungeon? Anyway, sorry, they're pretty underground. You probably haven't heard of them.
Ha.
Dur-
God, have they figured out that all my NPCs are furries?
No, there's no way they could figure that out.
All right, you guys finished your short rest.
Yay.
Gotten your hit points back.
That
Gotten back
itself doesn't
any?
look like it moved at all.
Gotten back things that come
I haven't
back
touched it.
on a short rest. Solveig is back. They have one health die left, and they're back at 3 hit points, health points.
Hooray.
Yeah, because they use the retainer system
Refill
from
that shield.
MCDM.
She wears a retainer.
Oh, we get the Song of Rest too, right?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Extra D6.
Ooh.
To get an extra D6. Remember that, everyone?
Are we doing it for
Is it,
ourselves?
I was
Good
just about
job,
to ask,
Ben.
is it
Can somebody else do
individual or
it?
global?
Yeah, doing great so far.
Can we do a global one, please?
You want me to roll global? I'll roll
Please.
global.
Let's just add ours together and
Sure.
call it the roll.
Nope.
There
we
we
get
go.
one.
Good job,
Ladies and
everyone.
gentlemen, We get one. It wasn't. You know what? I'm too tired. To make a
Literally
good
can't
song.
break
Yeah,
two.
that's it. Yeah.
Hey, Vilma, what was that song you were making? Oh, don't make
You
me.
want to make this a quintet?
I don't
Yeah,
remember
you-
anymore. Please don't.
Come on, please, just another one.
Ah, a D100, huh?
It's still 10.
Listen, the only line I have is she
Is there 10%
trog on
chance
my
of Grundle farting in his
Durgar.
sleep?
All right, well, you get back an extra hit point, everyone. At the end of the short rest, you hear someone calling from the next room. Someone, let me out of here! Help!
No.
I'll
Oh,
kill
no,
her.
go to bed.
Which room is the
5
next
more
room?
minutes.
The room where you tied up a Durgar and dangled them over the water.
Yeah, that's fair.
It sounds like the Durgar you fought before, though much more
she's up.
tired and injured.
I'm a killer.
Grundle's going to kill her.
He did say that.
Grundle.
Are you ready for death?
Please, please, spare my life. I'll do anything.
Will you jump in that water?
I mean, if it comes to it, I'll
That
take my
kinda
chances with the water.
Kind of contradicts the first point.
How many left are you there?
And I also need to give her a hit point. Hold on.
That was very in character, Shane.
Ooh.
Ooh. If you killed Snurvin and his crew, I think I'm the last one.
What are you doing down here?
We were looking for treasure. Durgeddon's supposed to be filled with treasure. We had heard tales of that dwarf, but we came from Gracklestug, a neighboring Duragar clan.
If we let you go, will you work for us?
What? You want me to work for you after you almost killed me?
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to
Listen.
die instead?
Listen, I can tell you what else is in here, and just let me out through the entrance.
Hold on. Can you hold the sword? No, I'm just kidding.
She, like, shrugs while she's in the, crane tie.
Hanging upside down on the crane.
Hey, she wants to leave.
Excuse me, she wants to leave. Should I let her go?
I don't-
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
think
You're a little more grumpy than that.
Hey, Grundle, did you kill it? That's what you said you were gonna do.
I like
not
men of
yet.
their word.
I might.
Restraint, Grundle.
I asked her if
Proud
she
of you.
wants to work for us, but she doesn't.
Any final requests? Can I leave?
Well,
Ah.
Did
No
you
one's
tell
ever
her we
asked
killed
before.
Zodorok Sunlight?
No. Hold on. Hey, did you know we killed Zodorok Sunlight?
She kind of her mouth is like agape, and she takes a moment to respond. You did? So does that make us friends?
I don't know. Hey,
I don't know.
Nephros, does that make us friends?
we did try to, come in all friendly-like, and they kind of beat us up. So
Well,
it's...
yeah, and I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is, we know there was a rebellion against Zodorok, but they didn't really have, a union card or anything that we could check.
Again, it's more on the aspect of, hey, we did try to have a civil conversation, and then we got axes to our faces. So, you're not really leaving us with much choice, Nimira.
Well,
she's
the choice
unarmed
is
now.
simple. I give you information, whatever you want, and I leave. Treasure's not in my hands, and I get my life. It's a fair trade.
Can you make sure your friends won't attack us in the future?
You killed us all.
I don't
Yeah,
mean here. You probably have, family and elsewhere. Just, make sure no one fucks with us.
I can tell them to stay away from here, or that the place has failed.
Yeah, this place is very dangerous in general. Should
It's-
probably just stay away from it.
The conditions of your release would be that you make sure that the Durgar never come back to this place and leave it for the dwarves.
Do
Fine.
an inside
Deal.
check to make sure.
Yeah, you can make a check. Yeah.
I believe her.
I mean, it's kind of hard because, one, she's upside down and, in a very desperate situation. She could be willing to say anything to get out of here, so you're not sure if she's genuine or not.
I would like to believe in the good of others,
Listen,
even if they try to kill us.
you don't have leverage here. If we can't try and say that if you don't come after us, it's a problem. You've seen what happens when you come after us. So you just need to make sure that you leave this place alone for the dwarves.
Fine.
I'm willing to let you go.
I
I'm
said
just
I
here
would
for
do
the
it.
treasure. So just tell us where the treasure is. That'll be fine.
Yeah,
Also, do you know
found-
anything about the creepy room that whispers next door?
I told you I could give you information. I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
you to
that.
let me down.
Okay, that seems fair.
Half of the information, and we untie half of you.
This place
about
is
we-
Kind of a
haunted.
binary state.
Oh. What? Haunted?
Hogwash.
By what?
Let me down.
Yeah, just let it down, but don't untie her.
Yeah, that's fair. Is that good for you, Nimira?
Crank, crank.
I cut the chains with my great axe.
Oh.
Ah!
Right.
Grab her, set her straight, plopped on the ground. She heaves for a bit. Ugh.
Let the blood flow through your body. Let it relieve your brain.
Told you, this place is haunted. There's spirits in the northern reaches of the Foundry. We barred off the doors. One of them was already closed with a warning. We didn't pay attention to it. The dead rose to meet us. There's also a specter that moves around. Can move through the walls, but it's confined to the north. It can't leave.
I'm gonna call him Mark.
So you delve too greedily and too deeply.
We didn't delve. Well, we didn't... Well, I suppose we're pretty deep. I suppose it's delving. Damn, this
But you
always happens.
Wait, Nephros, you said she has to leave this place for the dwarves.
Yeah.
Isn't she a dwarf?
I'm a
No,
Durgar. You get...
Yeah.
Not what?
No, she would not like you calling her that.
Wait, I
Dwarves.
thought it was just
They're
a...
cousins.
What's a cousin?
We share a
who
common
speaks to you.
ancestor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both
so
born of the
it's-
Dwarven gods.
So it's like a half-orc and an orc.
Ugh.
We're like shared, kind
Yeah.
of, but not
Yeah,
like totally the
Yeah,
same.
that's fine.
Yeah, sort of, and no one would, well, for better or for worse, no one would treat an orc the same way they treat a half-orc.
Oh, I see no reason to not let you go, so just go out the front door and don't come back.
It benefits us more that she does live.
Actually, wait, which way did you guys come from? Did you come from the underground?
Came from the Underdark. There's a connecting cavern.
Okay. One more question. Do you know of any other treasures that you are hunting out here that you have not found yet?
Listen, you can root through my stuff all you want. The real treasure probably lies down with the dragon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like the
Oh, you know the
friendship
fate of
we
the
made
dragon?
along the way or something.
Have you laid eyes on this dragon?
Yeah, do you know the way there?
I didn't personally, but some of my crew didn't make it back. We lost nearly half our expedition to either ghosts, troglodytes, or it.
You.
Who's it?
She looks coldly down the river.
So.
What way down the river?
Well, the
The
river is
river?
flowing to the east. She looks towards the waterfall.
The waterfall.
The waterfall?
It's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom. Okay.
Oh, is that like monster everyone's always talking about?
The dragon.
Oh, the dragon's at the bottom. Okay.
I thought it was like the sea monster thing.
Well, some
Is that
dragons can probably swim.
I thought we already came from the other side. If it's at the bottom of the waterfall, could it be at that spot where there's that huge pool? Is that where you're talking about?
I think she's looking at the waterfall that,
That on the right? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Look,
The
there's
one
a lot
that
of
they
waterfalls. I
almost
just
went
want to make
over.
sure.
Now, do we know if this is the same underground river that we saw in the other rooms that we fell into?
It
Or is that a
is.
different leg?
It could be a different leg, but it's weaving in and out of the cavern complex. This definitely seems, from the speed, to be the same river. And if this is, an ending point of the river, I mean, it seems to end at the waterfall.
Alright,
Well.
go on. I think you gave us enough information. If you don't leave now, I'm sure someone will change their mind.
Gotta cut me free first.
You got legs.
You want me to crawl out of here past the trogs?
Actually, I think we took care of most of them for you.
Anyway.
Just leave her hands bound.
That's what I was saying.
We can let her.
Unarmed
free, that's
anyway.
fine.
She's unarmed, she has 1 hit point.
Yes. I think. Yeah. I'll untie her.
Thank you.
Let's not be cruel, guys.
Alright,
Not cruel,
hold
just
on.
making sure she doesn't punch some of us as she's going by.
Oh no, she's gonna punch you.
Also, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I give her a fish skeleton.
Thank you, half-orc.
He means well.
I'm sure.
He means well and he means poorly.
I'll tell the Grandolpha not to come this way. For my bargain. I
It seems
honestly wish you luck.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
someone should
Go on,
get that
Git.
treasure. Keep it from those filthy dwarves' hands.
Oh, yeah, right. Not a dwarf.
Totally, yeah.
She carefully moves past you all. Then scampers away.
Go on, Git.
Solveig sees her, like, rummaging around and, like, finding something to, like, use as a weapon before she, like, looks over at the exit. One last glance past you guys, and she rushes off.
I think we made a friend today, everybody.
She seemed nice.
Yeah.
We can fix her.
What have you got, Namira? A knife! No!
Well, if we want to go get killed by a dragon, we just gotta jump down a waterfall.
There's no way we are ready for a dragon. I'm still exhausted.
Oh, wait, the
Yeah.
dragon isn't the thing the orcs said
Apparently it's
was
at the bottom
praying?
of the waterfall.
Well, yeah, I think she said that thing,
Den.
something, 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 the dragon, is at the bottom of the water.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
where the
but-
greatest treasure would be, but we might have to.
What about the warning on the door over there? Is there another?
She
thing?
said that to the northern halls of the Foundry, it was
The Phantom.
infested with a phantom and the dead.
Yeah, so there's ghosts
Right.
and corpses over there, so that'll be a thing if we want to mess
Some
with that.
ghouls of every kind.
Like, I'm still tired.
I was able to get all the burnt flesh off. You know, I'm feeling a lot better now.
My magic is down to one last shot.
Yeah, I won't be able to use magic against anything. But I
Well, maybe we
probably
could take a
stab-
longer rest. If they said that's the last of the Duragar. She also said something about that they, the dead wouldn't invade they wouldn't leave their place.
Perhaps there's a seal or something keeping them in there.
It was barred when we went to go through.
They don't cross the doorway, I'm assuming, so there are other doors.
Well,
There are
did you find
many
anything
doors.
past the
Press
throne?
further into the gate.
We can go behind the throne. There was another door there.
Did you find any of like their materials or study? She said that she had stuff that she left behind.
You know what? I didn't want to push it. I was very woozy at the time, and I didn't think it
That's
would
fine.
be a good idea.
That's why we took a nap.
We
We
lit the
took a nap
chandelier.
now, I think we should open that door now and see what's going on back there.
All
I'll
right.
have to relight this the thing on. What was it? A candelabra or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you get your
Chandelier.
It's a chandelier, but
There's
I
something
should have a
rather-
torch on it. Okay, you head over to the door, Suvi. Once again, you don't hear anything on the other side.
Well, if it blows up, pick up my body.
And
Sure.
do what with it?
I think he wants us to carry it.
It's between you
Where?
and the gods, isn't it? I open the door.
The door.
There's some of the slime in here.
Inside, this room appears to be a bedchamber of sorts. At least it once was. In one corner of the south, to the south, stands a large wooden sleeping platform, badly gouged by axe blows and partially burned. A table, a bench, and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the southern wall, a space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels. 2 doors exit the room to the north.
Wow, somebody really rolled this place. Grumble, did you sneak in here while we were gone?
I've been sleeping with Nervin, whatever his name was.
Nervin?
I don't know. What's
Nirvana?
That was the illusion.
Oh,
Oh, the
Snurvin.
dead man.
the actual dead Nervin?
Oh, it's somehow worse.
So it doesn't look like they were camping out in here at all.
There's a bed.
It looks like somebody was here. The sleeping pallet's similar in design to the other Durgar like
Does
encampment.
it look like recent traffic in here?
It looks like somebody's been sleeping here. You think this might be where God, no, I can't remember her name. Where Nimira
Nimira.
was resting. It would make sense since they were called in.
Well, maybe there's some documents.
All right.
Investigate.
Investigate.
So good at it.
You intimidate the room.
Oh, that's not the one. There we go.
There.
That's more
what we
like it.
want.
Yeah.
I broke 10. That's not possible.
You look around the room. Nephros and Vilma are near a door in the
A
north.
mess.
There's also a partially open door in the northeast.
Whoops. I have rotated.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
we're
back.
not-
No,
no,
God, remember that time that Roll20 briefly, like, the scroll wheel would rotate people and I would just, like, fucking freak out? Like, Jeeves would just go
Testing a new
spiraling
feature.
off into the distance. Whee!
And it was like relative to how many guys you selected too.
Yes, they
Oh,
would
they
all
would spin
rotate.
around in orientation, yeah.
Anyway, Nephros, there's a door north of you, door to the
Yeah.
northeast. Suvi's one investigation didn't yield much.
I will investigate as well, then, I suppose.
Picked up
Or,
the rug,
you know,
found dust. Put it back
Yeah,
down.
like, look at the door. Well, yeah, let's check the door, see if they're locked.
Look at the door. You look at the door.
Look at the door.
You look at the door.
Look at the door.
It appears to be a door.
Wow.
Insightful. The door looks to be, I mean, it's a little musty. It's like it's been worn from like a bit of water damage. Otherwise, not much. In terms of like traps or locks.
All right, well, I will gingerly push it open.
It opens. Inside.
Aha!
Ah!
It's just a closet.
It just leads to a room with two little clay tanks. Looks like they once held water. It's probably a bathing area.
Oh, good. We can make Grundle take a bath.
No bath.
You can't keep wearing the same loincloth. You're gonna get like an infection somehow.
It's okay. Vilma can prestidigitate his loincloth.
If it gets really bad, I'll do that. But not right now.
Have you not smelled us? We're all starting to smell.
For us, you
I
open the
smell
next door.
fine. I prestidigitate myself all the time.
Haha!
There's not much in here either. It's a small closet area. You want to look around?
Look at the bones! Yeah.
Bones.
Bones. You can perceive or investigate. Okay. So you look around you. There's flasks of oil, sets of extra clothes that look newer than the ones around them, and there's a few sets of rations as well. There's also a lockbox that you pick it up. It's unlocked for now. It's got 26 gold pieces in it.
Oh, nice. How many flasks are there of oil?
There's 3.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Alright, I will take those 3 flasks. I'll take 1.
As you pocket the oil, you also notice that the coat rack against the eastern wall is misaligned.
Hmm.
It looks like a section of it is almost different. Then you notice a seam along the wall following it.
Hey, Suvi, Vilma, come over here. I got some oil for you.
Why? do you think I
Oil?
have bad skin or something?
No,
Why
I
do
mean,
I
remember
need
that?
oil?
You remember that time we like threw it on the tree folk and then set them on fire? It's useful. You two got a good arm. Go ahead, take one.
Flask of oil.
Oil flask.
Oil.
Hey, and by the way, look at how to sorts this coat hanger is. I gotta fix that up.
Yep, it's like a coat hanger. Slightly
Yeah.
crooked.
I will straighten the coat hanger.
Stand back.
Push the coat rack up so it's even with the rest of it, and it seems to unlatch something, and a door swings open.
Ah, there we go, just like my coat hanger at home.
Dwarves sure like their secret passages, don't they?
Beyond is a secret passage.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Or rally the troops.
Suvi,
Yes.
your passive survival notes that this is a fairly well-traveled area. It seems the Durgar were probably aware of this passage.
This is no secret. Perhaps there is a treasure hoard.
Oh, it's where they came from.
Maybe too.
All right, it looks like we're squeezing in here. Let's go, gang.
All right, I'm heading on in. Did you find anything, Venric?
Show me going.
I don't think so. I do a final, like, I don't know, we didn't really investigate the room, did we?
You didn't. Not that room.
So,
I checked
I'm
the middle
gonna-
and found nothing.
Yeah.
I'll do an investigate check.
Suvi came inside, looked at the ceiling. An odd
Self-interest.
thing on the ceiling. Is that a bug? You're not sure. Venric, you root around and you can see that there is a fancy dwarven dagger. It's very like short and stout, like almost a triangle instead of like a long
Mm-hmm.
piercing weapon.
They have a piercing weapon.
It's fairly ornamental as well. It's probably worth some money.
It looks nice, I'll put it away.
Yeah. The hilt is of gold and precious metals,
I was
and
gonna say, can I touch it?
is bedecked with obsidian gems.
Oh, dang.
Dazzled.
Pretty cool.
You take the dagger, Matt Cawthon? I mean, Venric?
Who?
Sorry,
Matt
Wheel of Time
Cawthon?
reference. It's fine.
Oh, right, that kid. Yeah, I'll pick up the dagger.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Everyone else's magical weapons are talking to them, I'm feeling left out.
Cursed.
Yeah,
Maybe you can be cursed like us.
I just want to have a friend.
I just want to be
You
included.
don't have a talking weapon.
Hey, Venric, can you just roll a die for me?
Yeah, what do you need me to roll?
Yeah.
Just a d20.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Totally
Fuck
real.
you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Take
you.
that. No.
Either fuck you or fuck
That's
me.
the greatest of
Nephros,
them.
Yeah.
what are you doing? There's a passage that continues to the north and the south. To the
Oh, yeah, I'm
south,
Hang out.
you can kind of hear running water, and there's a bit of a cool breeze. To the north is a different kind of breeze,
The hot
rather a
breeze is
chill, but
laughing.
it's kind of no air whatsoever.
Well, Suvi, I mean, I think access to the waterfall south. Maybe we go north? What's your favorite direction?
What's your
Partial
favorite
to north.
direction, Sufi?
All right, let's go north.
I place my quarterstaff on the ground vertically and just let it go and see which way it falls.
If you want to do that,
No, too noisy.
do noisy.
Impractical.
It's dowsing. You just kind of wave it. You don't actually.
Suvi waves his stick around and then says north. Nephros, you continue to the north. It ends at a solid surface, but there is a latch on the wall that might release the door.
I will just put my ear up against the door and try and listen to see if there's anything going on the other side.
The stone is cool against your ear, but you don't hear anything.
Oh, it's got sunglasses. All right, I will
Crouch
press
to
the
activate
latch.
stealth.
Door swings open, almost of its own accord. Probably a counterweight.
Probably because I pressed the switch.
Can't be.
Perhaps. It could just be coincidence.
Oh, this is a happy scene.
It is a happy scene. Let me describe what you see.
Corp party.
What's going on? I can't see anything. What's happening?
The hallway leads to a large open chamber. 3 doors open into it, and a dark pool fills a low stone basin in its center. The chamber is littered with the remains of old warriors. 7 dwarf corpses lie where they fell 100 years ago, surrounded by the remains of at least a dozen orcish warriors. The dead have been stripped of their arms and armor. Only a handful of broken weapons and shattered shield remains.
They have no torso? They're just
Wait,
torsos? No arms?
Hold on. There was something about the ghosts, and it was to the north, so we need to be careful
Uh-huh.
that these don't come back alive.
Well, we
Or a
found
ghost
the
attacks
spirits'
us.
original bodies, probably.
Vanrik,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm in the back, I'm behind everybody.
Squeak, go run through their legs. Get over here.
I squeeze through everybody's like, excuse me. Grundle, get out of the way.
We need a ghost check up here.
Yeah, we need to make sure that there's no malcontents in these corpses, if you know
Ghost
what I mean.
check. Pick up the
Squeeze,
skeleton and
squeeze.
throw it.
Oh, jeez, there's so many.
Yeah, no, this place is fucked up. And this might be where the curse is, so...
Yeah, and let's just be ready to go back into the tunnel at a moment's notice.
Yeah, let's be ready to reverse.
I will divine sense.
I'm also here.
Yeah, there's a reason we're putting someone between the exit of the tunnel and you, Grundle.
I block Grundle into the tunnel.
Okay.
Nothing to see here.
Oh.
Benric, you open your mind to the otherworldly. Your nose transforms into its little fox nose.
Button nose.
You start sniffing around.
Schneef, schneef.
Schneef. There's definitely the stench of undead nearby. Can't tell where. Perhaps in the walls somewhere. But not in the immediate vicinity. And yet, there's also a sense of something fiendish at play. The twinge of sulfur tickles your nostrils.
Ugh. Yeah. No
Oh,
one
sorry.
farted, right?
No, sorry, that's just me.
Look,
Smell of
you don't
evil.
smell this bad. I'm pretty sure we've got demons up ahead or something. Something fiendish.
As well as undead. You sense
As well,
both.
I'll relay the undead, but the fiend might be more prevalent because
Is there
we
anything
weren't
else you can
expecting that.
detect that we didn't already check off here?
Should we burn the bodies?
These ones don't seem to be the problem. It's not here. It's like somewhere else, somewhere
I
further
imagine
ahead.
these are pretty damn decayed, right?
Is it cool in here?
Yeah, the only thing that's kept these things is just lack of oxygen from the outside. So they're pretty desiccated. Not totally mummified, but preserved better than they should be in the cool stone environment.
Mostly just orcs and dwarves here, huh?
Make a perception check.
Check it for the token elf. The hands were bound.
You look around. You see one of the corpses looks a bit fresher. Looks maybe a month old. Furthermore, the armor is much less rusted. Flip them over, and it's a dead Duragar.
Well, it's like they just decided to start dumping the dead out here, too.
No, she said
Perhaps
that they
adventured it,
traveled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they died immediately. I'm gonna draw my magic rapier.
I'll make sure my shield is on during this entire time.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step away from the walls because they mentioned something about the walls.
Nephros, do you want like the small little pistol instead of the rifle? I'm really not good with this thing. And
Ah,
maybe you can
yes.
like swing and pew pew.
I think the guns are good against ghosts. I have a feeling.
Only if you hit.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have a gun?
I
Who isn't
don't.
named Grundle. Okay, yeah, why don't you take it, Solvig?
Not really my style.
I mean, I got this, and she holds up her dragon claw.
Can you use it to hold a gun and shoot something with it?
I could.
Maybe need some practice, Fenric.
All right, you know what? Fine. I'll hold on to it for now.
Just saying, you might have more use out of it. I've already wasted like 8 shots, and I haven't
Yeah.
hit once.
You'll probably get more use out of whatever energy remaining in it.
Yeah. Maybe I can try and figure out if I can load the big one with this.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. You might want to do that.
I don't think tampering with the alien technology is a good plan right now, but maybe later.
You know,
yeah, certainly
no,
not
so-
right now.
You
So
know,
there's
something
just, like,
can just
dead
explode or
bodies.
something.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
should we? I feel like we shouldn't stay here. This seems bad.
Yeah, I think we should go back south through the tunnel.
Do we want to go south, or do we want to make sure that this is cleared out?
I mean, they're all dead. We know that. But
We can just close the door behind
Doorways
us.
or
Alright.
just.
Yeah, I
what
was
is
gonna ask, like, are these
Always,
alcoves or doorways?
Like a hallway.
Wait, who let him out of the tunnel?
No, I forgot.
Grundle,
He's
wait!
loose. Get the rope.
What are we
There might be
doing?
Get
there
the
might be a
child
big
leash.
thing waiting for us, and we don't want to face it right now.
It's
Can I
gonna-
have a great sword?
Yeah. We
You
gave it.
already have it.
We laid it next to you while you were sleeping.
It's right there on your
Oh.
back.
Hold on, let me go get it.
The sword fairy
Yeah.
came.
I
My
lost
wish
a
came
tooth
true.
and got a sword.
I put that finger under my pillow.
When my baby sword breaks, the sword fairy leaves me a new one.
So is there disgusting water in this
I
fountain?
kept two swords together. They made a new one.
The water does look rancid. Suvi, you hear something. Everybody else does as well, but you understand it. It speaks to you in Dwarvish. Everybody else just hears strange whispers. And you just kind of hear this, and you're kind of frankly insulted. Sounds like just dwarven cursing. Like lily-livered, flea-bitten rapscallion.
Oh, like the ghosts that I made. I know these words.
Seems the restless spirit has found us.
Well, you can just leave. You can hit the bricks.
Is it coming from everywhere essentially, or can we define?
The whispering is starting to get louder.
I think we should
Okay.
leave.
Let's leave.
Well, let's
Fantastic
just
work.
group up.
We'll talk to the
Please.
spirit and be like, if we leave, will you not harm us? Hello?
I think
Do you
it's just a rude.
speak to the spirit?
Sure. Why not?
Your friends are contemplating leaving, like, come on, to the door.
He's
Suvi,
just an asshole, Sufi.
We are
Proclaims.
leaving.
you say you're leaving?
Yeah.
All right. And with that, a spectral dwarf reaches out from the sides of the walls and attacks Nephros. You will not escape! And they're gonna attack.
Wow.
Suvi is not surprised by this.
Oh
Good
My-
for him.
no.
Uh,
Oh
That is 24 damage
no.
to Nephros.
Okay.
Necrotic. Let's roll for initiative.
Ouch.
Can I dodge that?
Can't.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
surprised, I
nice.
believe.
Yeah, that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah, right.
Let us start combat. Okay, Suvi,
It's of a short rest.
Arundel kind of used their action already, so you can move now, Suvi.
I don't have a magic weapon, just gonna stick it.
You run towards the
Longsword, yeah,
ghost.
Sure, why not? Snicker snack.
You swing! It passes through the ghost, discorporating them a little bit, but they're resistant to the damage, so you can still deal some.
Oh, so did it.
You can have some damage. It's a
Somehow I
treat.
picked up the longsword and now it's stuck down my mouse. Oh, God. Controls, please. There we go.
Right? They take 4 damage. Passes through them a bit. You will not leave this place! Is that, that's just extra damage, right?
Yeah, it's technically, I don't think it's not a spell effect, I don't know. Magically conjured piercing damage.
If it's magically conjured piercing damage, I would consider that to be magic damage.
Alright. 3 pure and 8 halved.
Okay,
It's like a
she
bit-
spent her turn attacking Nephros. So a round
How about
passes.
second attack.
Oh, yeah, you have a second attack, sorry.
I rolled it. It's a 14. No, it's another 8. How about that? 11 total.
Take
All that
another
swing.
4. Okay, anybody else not surprised? I mean,
A lot of
you know,
rages.
in
I
character.
figured it would happen, but
I'm
I
not
am
surprised,
so surprised.
but I figured. All right, top of the round.
Everybody was looking at the fountain, and then she came out of the wall. You know.
Top of the round, Suvi. You can go again. Nobody's surprised anymore.
Infinite actions.
Axe.
Gonna chop you a question. Oof. High as it goes.
Anything else added to that?
Yeah, might as well spice it up.
So that's 7 plus 3, that's 10 damage. Second attack. That'll also
Anyway, I
hit.
started swinging.
Oh my goodness.
Tuvi
What is
is a Ghostbuster right now.
That's right.
He could smell the ghost coming.
This dwarven specter comes out of the wall and strikes at Nephros, and then Suvi just comes with his longsword and just starts swiping.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
All right.
I've seen this before.
Anything else, Suvi?
Gonna move up here a little bit, you know. Position better.
Right. The dwarf takes their turn as they take all of this damage from Suvi. As they're like kind of recoiling, kind of uselessly holding up their translucent hands, they lower their hands and then they just tear away their face as they do, revealing a skeletal frame underneath, shrieking. I'm gonna need everybody to make wisdom saves as they reveal their horrifying visage.
Safety officer.
Visage.
She
Advantage.
screams.
Subi
Subi.
has advantage
Subi-
on fear saves.
Yeah. Subi pulls out a pamphlet and says, "This was in the manual."
Remember your training, everyone. Stand fast.
Don't
Turn
be
to
afraid
page
of ghosts
G.
that rip their face off. That's in the manual.
G for ghost. Formation G.
I didn't read the manual.
I'm the manager. I don't have to read.
I don't have to read.
Brundle, earmuffs. Okay. Right. So I think a lot of you succeeded because
I
of the advantage. Well, a
I'll
lot
make
of
the
you,
save
not all
instead
of you.
just Declare I have advantage and not do anything. There we go.
Okay.
What about
So,
Venny?
Venric is technically 10 feet away, but he hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, right.
He's like
Oh,
off
for
the grid or
wisdom?
something. He's like,
Yes, wisdom save. Okay. Subi succeeded, Venric succeeded, Grendel succeeded, Vilma did not. Solvik succeeded, Nephros succeeded. Vilma,
what,
you
do
are
think of the
shaking
first ghost we've seen.
in.
But I'm
You're-
not surprised, but I'm surprised. Of course he pulls his face off. Oh, fuck this.
Oh my goodness. And that actually failed the DC 13 save. So that's failing by 5 or more. Just need to roll a die here.
I might get +2 from Venric.
If you're
that's-
within 15 feet?
If you're within 10 feet, yeah. So
Okay,
I would be 9.
that's good. I'm
So I
just
don't die
curious.
instantly, right?
I'm just curious. You would have aged by 30 years as well.
Oh, I'm
Me when I wake up in the morning.
Oh my god.
My back.
You recoil, and you like can feel like your hands trembling, almost like it's just gathering arthritis in your nodules. But Venric puts a hand on your back. Come on, it's okay. You can get through
Feel
this.
your telomerase shortening.
And Venric's aura steals you against this.
Venric puts his hand on Dumbledore's shoulder and be like,
We can all see your crow's feet, but nobody mentions it, so don't worry about it.
Aw.
The
Age
ghost,
gracefully, like a gnome.
the ghost then descends into the ground, provoking attacks from Nephros and Suvi.
Well, they always go on the ground. God damn it.
All right, Suvi missed. Nephros
That's a
hit.
magical weapon.
"Cool."
Magique.
That's technically a sneak.
Yeah.
Those are the
That'll
best
hit
kind
the-
of sneaks.
Okay.
Sneak thief.
All right, Nephros, it's your turn. They have
All right.
disappeared into the ground.
I will back up into this little circle and be like, oh my god, I freaking hate ghosts. Someone almost killed me, and then I came back to life, and then there was the raspberry.
Stay near Venric, he'll absorb the magic or whatever.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I glow. Stay near the fireballs.
Yeah, I will back over to Venric, go back to back with him, and have my short sword out.
Alright. Guys, stand back to back. A round passes. Another. Ghost does not reappear.
Interesting.
Okay.
So was I frightened?
You were frightened for a minute, but the fear passes.
The
A minute
opportunity to appear
passes.
has happened to disappear.
Ghost does not reappear.
A couple minutes probably pass.
I think we drove it off for now.
Did we drive it off, or
So
maybe
we
it's
retreat.
just doesn't like going after groups? It likes going after individual people.
I mean, I think at best we scared it off.
I think Suvi single-handedly beat a ghost, is what that was.
You
Yeah,
punched a
that's
ghost.
there.
Yeah, I stabbed it in his head as it was going down.
Yeah.
Well,
You
does
guys-
this mean we want to stay up here?
As you guys
I
are
don't
discussing,
think so.
you hear a voice in the next room. It sounds like a woman.
Woman.
Is someone there?
Oh,
Is someone
maybe
out there?
scared-
Please help!
No, no, no.
Yeah,
Help me,
it's us.
please!
We're friendly.
You're not gonna fool us, ghost.
Just let's go into this careful. That sounds like bait, but if someone needs help, we should help them.
A woman.
Ghosts have one trick and it always works.
A woman?
Well, before we find the identity of this voice, I think it's time to end.
No!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The voice did sound kind of different, but
Yeah,
it
sounds
could
kinda
be a
hot.
ghostly trick. But we'll have to
Doubled
see.
my age crest.
Yes, I did. To be fair, you almost doubled your age with that shitty dice roll.
Yeah, you know you got me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they'd be like, oh boy.
Thank
Silver Age.
Venric for that. Alright, thanks everybody that came out to watch. Again, you can watch this stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have our sister stream on Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight. You can see, what is it, my books on DriveThruRPG, as well as on the DMs Guild, and you can support me on Patreon. Also be sure to check out the Discord, because I'd love to see you all there to talk about Dungeons and or Dragons stuff.
Yeah.
Durgans.
No,
And other stuff.
and other stuff. There's plenty of other stuff to talk about in there. So, let's try to find somebody to raid, but in the meantime, don't go through any doors you don't know about, and trust at least one Duragar. That is my little goal for you to do today.
We tried being friends and they attacked first.
Han shot first.
Yeah.
I think I found someone to raid. So let's do
Have
so.
at it.
Alright, cool. Goodbye, everybody, and have a good one.